And start the recording! Whoa! I bet we're gonna make so many friends today. We're gonna have like friends on top of friends on top of... We can already fight Malus, we have so many friends. But I want more friends before we fight Malus, because the power of friendship is what will make me succeed. Oh, this is really chill. Friendliest friends, exactly. And I bet we have more quests to do, more friends. Let's do the great Torna cook-off. I just gotta make sure not to go to the inn. That's like the one thing I can't do. Because that will be the main story. And the main... Let me tell you a thing or two about main stories. You don't want to do a main story. Found a broken story for this game though. What? Half the time people tell me broken strats and it's like, yeah, you just have to grind to level 100 before you complete the tutorial. And I'm like, technically it's broken, but it's not engaging. Oh no, this person is in the inn, aren't they? Okay, as long as I don't talk to them, I'm good. Just like real world, if I ignore my problems, they go away. Right, we've got to think of something that'll really knock the judges for 6. Oh yes, wouldn't it be delightful if we won?
Why are you two getting so fired up over this?
Do line up, Jin. It's just a bit of fun. Cooking contests are all about appealing to the judges' taste. You have to pick carefully. Yes, very true. The judges are Master Adam, Lord Hugo, and Mr. Malton. Furthermore, from what the Master Adam told me, the renowned gourmet Omnom will also be attending the event.
Renowned gourmet, huh?
Yeah, I hear there'll be a few others showing up as well. It'll be difficult to work out their preferences, but I know for a fact that Adam loves his pan-fried tatari.
Pan-fried tatari.
Mouth-watering, isn't it? It's so soft and succulent. Yes, it's quite exquisite.
I've always wanted to try my hand at that. Could be a good opportunity.
Yeah, go for it.
With ingredients, we need boulafo beef meat and rogu bird meat. Ideally, we'd want weeping flour, nest extract, and barred tomatoes too.
I can already taste it melting in my mouth. Lady Laura, it just occurred to me. Yes, Hayes? What if the other participants decide on the same strategy as ours? You think they might try to prepare the exact same meal? Yes, supposing they do?
Well, it still won't be a problem if our tatari outclasses the rest of them, right?
But if we do make the same dish, it does lower our chance of success. How about a dessert then? Yes, dessert. I approve. Great.
And whose favorite would that be?
I know, I'd love it. Me too.
I don't really do sweet dishes normally, though couldn't hurt to try.
What would we be making specifically?
I could try a cake that I once saw in a ride. Would that do? With ingredients, I'll need cranberry boughs, rusket flour, and more weeping flour. And finally, some Melosian honey and a few lactonuts.
That sounds divine. What do you think, Lady Laura? What is our best bet? We'll have to choose between the two, won't we? What do you think, Jin? What would you be happier with?
The pan-fried tatari would be easier to make, but I'd say we've got a good chance with either choice.
That's not making it any easier. Well, if we're still on the fence, why don't we make both and decide which one to serve at the last moment?
Not a bad idea.
Alright, let's do that. We can meet back here at the end once Jin's prepared the meals. Excellent! Best of luck, Jin.
Yeah.
No, TK, no! You're looking to get engaged, what? Broken Strat is cheating, Jin? I mean, you're literally breaking the game by doing that. Not wrong. You get 2 cutscene animations, which are both invincible blade combos, do awesome damage. But is the damage
Awesome!
the littlest buns? The baggest of water? Quantities? I don't know where I'm going with this. We're almost at the final showdown, Mick. Yeah. Excited? Maybe a bit. We gotta make sure we don't get in anyone's way when the action's going down. Yeah, I'll try. Alright, let's go. Whoa, slow down. What's the hurry? First, we have to head back to the capital and get some much needed rest at the inn. But Laura, we're not tired. Now. We won't be Mallows unless we're all operating at peak performance. We can't lose concentration for an instant, or it could be the last mistake we ever make. So let's rest up. Okay, Laura, I get it. Get up, Meg. We're gonna go rest now. Cool. Right, I scared you? Oh my god, that scared me. Surprised you're not done with this game? Oh no, you're probably thinking of Xenoblade or Xenoblade 2.
It's ready.
Where do I get nest extract? Probably from a nest, if I had to take a guess.
I'll base it on that Now, who'd make a good lead?
I think I've done reasonably well.
What is this, 3? This is 2.5, assuming that X isn't 2. Aren't there like spider nests up here or something we can break? And hello, Dragon Soul. It's annoying. In the background, I convinced a bunch of friends to download Borderlands 2. Because they were like, what to buy? And one of them was like, what about Borderlands 2? I'm like, yes. So like, they're trying to plan. And I'm like, I have stream. X is 10, obviously. Ironically, X is number 2. But it's like an MMO or something. Yeah, I'm hoping that this nest will drop what we need. Or is this not a nest and I do one of the like wasp nests? When you think about it, nest is a very vague term. Really, it could mean anything. And apparently it doesn't mean this. Destroy the giant spider! Destroy it. That our guns again. Like the nest is obviously bunched up in the back of their hoodie. What? I don't think you know what a nest is. Okay, I really wish I'd paid more attention to what... I don't even remember what the item we're looking for is called anymore. That's who has the word nest in the name. Like, we're just murdering the ecosystem for no reason here. Yeah. I feel like Torna took another step in this trying environmental detail. Certainly these platforms by the desert. Oh yeah, these are cool. These are really cool. If this isn't where the nest is though.
What have we got here?
Aww.
What have we got here?
Okay, let's try using my really good thinking strategy. I'm gonna go cry. But without the O into my plushie. I'm sorry. Alright, some really good thinking tells me you can get them from here. You know, I didn't Google the answer. I just really thought hard about it. That would make sense. Because that is how I... Yep, I'm definitely not Googling the answers whenever I run into a problem, like a modern day gamer. Yes, extract. Oh, we have another miasma here. Don't mind if I do. I hate waiting for it. It feels like every time it's a dud. So I'm like, why is nothing happening? And then it eventually happens. I'm like, oh look, it happened.
Well, they're welcome to try.
Cool. I need a campfire. We'll gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. Our C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song. And if you don't think that we can sing it fast, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just sing along.
Just taste it.
Right, Tatia Allusion. Oh, très bien. Cool. It's ironic, but we can't actually cook inside of the city. Because there are no campfires here. Which when you think about it, doesn't really make any sense. You know?
That was a nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
Gotta go to the basement of the building. I cannot talk to the guy. Everyone all set. I think I'm good to go as well. Shall we begin Adam Origo's great Torna cook-off? Look at the little newborn!
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe it's officially time to begin the Great Torna Cook-Off. Please welcome our 4 contestants, each of whom has honoured us with their culinary talents today. From the ever-friendly Cafe Amicus, we have Miss Sorrel. Secondly, introducing the owner of this very inn, Fred. Fred has been gracious enough to provide us with the venue for today's event. Thank you, Fred. Next up is the paragon of Torna himself, Jin. And last but not least, against everyone's better judgment, the Aegis herself, Mithra.
Drink of water.
Now, the 4 of you will be competing amongst each other. And to gauge your performances, here are our esteemed guests. Hailing from the arid plains of Moradane, please give a warm welcome to Emperor Hugo Adrenac. And please do not throw things at your commentator. From the same yonder land comes a scholar and connoisseur of fine food, Mr. Moulton. A renowned gourmet known far and wide for her gastronomic gallantry. Omnom. Representing our younger age group is the Darsley duo, Mikhail and Milton. And finally I, Adam Origo, might even add a comment or two if I feel like it. Judges, be ready not to let any personal bias colour your judgment, just only your tongue. I know, I intend to remain completely impartial. These are dark days, but that doesn't mean we have to while away our lives in misery. In fact, I'm supposed to fight in a war tomorrow, but I refuse to go to bed, so it will never happen.
Well said, man. Well said.
Miss Sorrel, would you care to go first?
Certainly. That looks pretty good. I've prepared Cafe Amicus's world-famous 5-star offering. It's tricolor aquaca puzza. Tricolor, you see. It looks like 3 things put together. Isn't that cheating?
This is the famous specialty, is it?
I'm afraid it's been a while since I last made it, so I may not be up to scratch. Well, see what you think. For starters, Mia will get points for ample serving. Could become regular after this.
The delicate notes of all 3 flavours mingle in perfect harmony. You'd never find the likes in Moradane. It is exceedingly tasty.
I'm gonna leave the leaves. It must have been proper hard work to trail all 3 meals from scratch.
Yes, we mustn't overlook the effort that was put in to make this feast look so attractive. A boon to Torna indeed.
This is making me hungry.
Fried, if you'd like to present your dish. I don't know how we can follow that up that enormous helping, but here we are. This is the most expensive thing we have on the menu. Hope you like it.
What have we here? Meat, woohoo! Pretty straightforward.
Go on, tuck in.
I'm getting the name names mixed up.
Roasted to the perfect degree. You'd never find the likes of Moradine. I like it. Very palatable.
I didn't know meat could be so soft and juicy. It's decent. It's exceptionally tasty, true, but I cannot help feeling anyone could make it to be using high quality meat.
It's all a little on the spicy side, which isn't a bad thing at all.
I was just called dinner, but I want to watch this dinner first. Mythra's gonna dominate.
Occasion, you're up. What have you got for us? Well, Laura, which one are we going to present?
Let me see. The cake went over the kids. Since I had to grind for this, let's go for the wingberry cake.
Got it.
That looks really good.
Today, I've made wingberry cake.
You look like tough muscle man, but make surprisingly girly dish.
I must say, I never expected this from you, Jin. I can only assume he intended to catch us by surprise.
It's cute, Scrummy. Nom cannot get enough of it.
It's been so delicately crafted, you'll never find the likes of Moradine. It's a welcome change from all the meat. It's not too sweet either, just right in my book.
Like my tummy's being filled with happiness. Any more cranberry bells? Mythra's gonna be like, these are mushrooms found growing in my hotel toilet and cook the slime off the pond.
And finally, Mythra. Hoping to wow us all with your dish, are you?
That's the idea. Nice one. Didn't mean the end. Didn't think I'd notice. Saving the best for last, am I right?
Actually, I just want everyone to have a chance to enjoy their last meals before the inevitable happen.
Whatever. Okay, you ready? Feast your eyes on this. It's pixelated.
Well.
It's a surprise, I'll give you that. Yeah.
It's definitely the one that left the biggest impression on me.
Is afraid Nom cannot stomach another bite.
Actually, I think with a bit of chewing, it's definitely leaning towards edible.
The very particular flavour. Yes, I could get used to this. You'd never find the likes of Moradine. Our Ardenian taste bud's broken or something. Why are there pixels in my food? There's pixels in all of them. They're just so small you can't see them.
Well, folks, we've sampled all 4 meals and the judges have come to a verdict. I'd now like to announce the winner of the Great Torna Cook-Off.
Oh, I'm on the edge of my seat. Come on, come on.
To the grand prize of today's tournament goes to... Jin's Wingberry Cake.
Go team. We did it. Ow.
I'm hilarious.
You're hilarious. Great comedic timing. It was a very refreshing interlude that came just the right time, especially after a series of heavy dishes.
Yes, it could not have been more well timed. And placed in contrast to Mythra's highly combustible concoction that came right after. It instantly became the highlight of the event with its exquisite flavours.
Wait, let me get this straight. You're saying my dish somehow highlighted the flavour of the other one?
Just to round it out.
Thank you.
In a nutshell, yes.
Looks like you owe me one, Jen. Just hit me up if you want to go halves in the reward.
Good call, Laura.
Hey, it was your cooking skills that landed us the win.
Hayes' advice also turned out to be a big help.
I'm glad to have been of service.
And that brings us to the end of the contest. But never fear, folks. With your support, I'd like to host a second one someday to keep polishing those skills. Perhaps we should switch it up next time, and I'd gladly cook something up for a change.
I'm quite happy to remain as judge.
I'm not complaining, just as long as you make sure to hold him here.
We'll do even better next time, won't we, Jen?
For sure.
And I'll have to make sure to get back in my usual rhythm. Next time, the prize is so mine. Please just don't. The only way she could win is if she's the only one left standing. Characters aren't supposed to get paid? Pfft. Crazy. Give me friends! So many friends! Oh, we have so many friends left! Ah! The friend is never the friend, is never the friend, is never the friend. Get paid in friends! I love friends! Literally kill a tart. Oh god. I really hope that when they say literally, they don't mean literally. Okay, this one seems to be nearby. Time for dinner. Alright, 17. Bring some back and we can use in the next cooking contest. I can never tell if I like doing like up close cameras. Like scenic view.
There we are. Alright, time to tidy this up.
This is the Xenoblade equivalent of paint exposure.
This takes me back.
Nature makes a fine.
Okay, but for the right amount of exposure, it is worthwhile. If someone said they could either sub to me or put me on the front page of Twitch, like, you know, there's a point where exposure is worth it.
Here we are. Alright, time to tidy this up. Here we are. Time to tidy this up. Time to tidy this up.
I picked Bum with exposure, she wasn't on board. Need more exposure.
Can I talk to you all for a moment?
What's on your mind, Jin?
Don't you think it's strange? The forest may be close to the road, but even so, there shouldn't be this much trash laying around.
Maybe some passerbys were attacked by monsters and had to dump their stuff?
I don't think that's very likely. The gate guards would have noticed.
But why would someone come all the way out here to get rid of stuff?
There may not have been a reason.
Come again?
What I mean is, I think they simply threw it away for the sake of throwing it away.
Sorry, I'm still not getting you here.
He's saying that somebody has been simply pulling a prank.
A prank? But who would do something like that?
We're going to need more clues if you want to assemble a picture of the perpetrator, it seems.
Yeah. Well, and guys, look. How's there even more trash now?
There's more than before. I think it's clear now that someone's doing this intentionally.
First of all, let's go on and pick up the rest of this litter. Look, I told both my friends about you. I don't know what else you want from me. I wanted to be on one of those like big boards that like people driving cars go past. You know you've made it when you're on a giant billboard. That's like unironically goals. Glitter. Phew. Finally, that should be the last of it. Who's there? Friends did well to sniff us out. Are you the ones who've been littering the forest? That's right, and may Ruru say, very well done. It takes a person of many wiles to sample trebs before Muscapon. But now we're sorry to say that you met your match. Ruru, 1000% certain that friends will fail.
Poor Muscapons, I've never heard of you.
Pick up airs and listen well, friends. We only make time for one extended introduction. Ruru. Gotcha, gotcha. Yoku. Can't remember. Though not of same blood, we share same goal. We sink or swim in same boat as Ho. We're brothers in arms, born under same star. Not hear of name is thing quite bizarre. Oh, Muscapon. I can't remember which one's which now they're in different order. They're putting 9 minus 5. Yoku and friends. Man, that's right. You're all saying different things. Man, we agreed yesterday it would go with Napoleon 9 minus 5. But it flows so badly, cannot just tackle minus 5 and what problem with 4 Muscapon? Man, why you dumb names? Yoku and friends is superior choice. Excuse me, whatever your name is, can we talk for a second? Meh? Why exactly were you strewing litter around everywhere? Because I think you should know that sweet old lady asked us to clean it up for her so she can enjoy her walk. Could you please stop this and go somewhere else? Granny awful upset with us. Granny, you know her. We sorry. We'll try to behave better in future, meh. Oh right, well, I'm glad you understand. That was surprisingly easy. As if. You thought we'd pack up and leave? Think again. Muscapon to me. We retreat for now, but be back soon. Big bro always know what to do. Running away is also kind of victory. Hey, those little nippers.
I think it's safe to let them go. We've already singled them out. We need only identify them one by one and this matter will be resolved. Looks like they ran towards the capital.
Alright, then we'll ferret them out one at a time, like Hugo said. We'd better go and tell Oath about this. Been on a billboard, been on a billboard, been on a billboard. Well, if we're talking about Unity particle systems, then billboards are the way to go, because you can optimize the rendering amount by, instead of using 3D mesh, only having square pictures. I gotta stop making these nerdy ass Unity references and no one will understand. Welcome, friends. How may... Meh, oh no, game of comedy is up.
Sorry to bug you while you're on your shift, Comedy. But you need to give the old lass an earnest apology. I think that's equally as important as your job.
It really is your dream, huh? Okay, it's not my dream, but it would be one of the most memorable moments of my life. And I think that's pretty fair to say. I would always remember the time I was on a billboard if I got put on a billboard. But if you do the nerd voice again, I'm gonna come to your home and look at you disapprovingly through your window. Previews! Previews! Meg, you sound Ruru. Sorry, Brother Pond. Please don't let the sacrifice of Ruru be in vain.
Resigned to your fate, are you? Well then, let's see you apologize to the old lady. Off you go.
Get one in the water over here. No, he's above me? What? There's I'm blowing up New Zealand, all 3 of you are goners? No! There may only be 3 New Zealanders, but we have 100 million sheep. And a couple of birds that are unique to here. You don't know who I'm after? I am looking for a no pawn. And I'm rather confused where the snow pawn is. Oh.
Wow. Australian buff, fancy 15-year-old mate just because you got a girlfriend. Pretty lame if you ask me. Oh, it's you lot. You helped have that business with Leo, didn't you? What's that? You want someone to join our posse and it's a young lady. Maybe it's just about to start for old Ezrain. I mean, I'd better ask you a question to make sure you don't want to rush in, like, you know who. I'm just going to need to apply a little test just for peace of mind, you see. Nothing too difficult, just a few questions. I just want to find out a little bit about who passionate for the bard's life. Not everyone's built for it, you know. These answers to these questions will let me know if she's serious or just one of the fly-by-night Valenti's. Okay, brace yourself.
She plays flute.
Flute, eh? Actually, I think the delicate timbre of the flute would be a pretty good compliment to my stuff. Okay, the next question. Sounds like a contradiction, but a lot of performers are like that. I'm the same sort. Usually I'm reserved, but when I have an audience, I open right up. Okay, then hear about this. Okay, I see. Bro, you told me she sounds like she'd make a cracking bard. She'll be a fine replacement for that turncoat Leo. Even better maybe. Let her know she's good news. From this day forth, she's my new buddy. Every girl in the roster before, let's make our lives rosier.
Oh, here he is. I was so confused.
Kakakacha being found out. It's okay, we'll come quietly. And boil kakakacha in a pot, roast and skewer, kakakacha not complain.
So you're willing to accept whatever punishment we dish out, are you? Good man, I'll see your repentance. I'll personally see to it that your safety is assured.
Can I like get up here somehow? Is there like a ladder? Oh my gosh, there's a ladder. Chat, how many streams have we spent in just this city and I'm still finding new places? What? This is crazy. And there's more green barrels. Don't jump.
Blah. We're sure this place so secret friends won't find in a million years.
Ha! I know the capital at the back of my hand. You never stood a chance. Come on now, it's time to make amends with old lady Ofa.
Is there anything else up here? Sorry, can I just like jump onto buildings from here? What? What? There's like rooftops and stuff you can go to?
My favorite part.
I feel like... What? How much bigger is this place? I feel like I've opened up a whole new map. There are like bridges and stuff to get around the place. What? And there are more ladders. This feels like I'm breaking the map, but this is intentional.
You're mine now.
And there's a new person here. Oh my gosh, where do I go from here? This looks like the end of the trail, but I can't be too certain. But I don't know where else I would go from here. There's some jump down. Sorry, I'll talk to you later. Gotta go deal with this old lady and make 5 new friends.
Goodness, shall you whippersnappers will mind the littering, will you? I had such a lovely time talking to you all back when I ran the shop.
See guys, there was never any need for you to run away. She wasn't going to grow fangs and gobble you up or anything.
No fangs, he grew you up. Oh, woman, Alpha can do that, meh? I catch you in not good deed, full of editing and flavorings. Coloring done, too gummy anyway, we're not able to chew.
I said she won't eat you.
Now let's all calm down here for a second. I take it you had good reason to do what you did. You were probably only scattering litter on the days that Miss Orpha had her work, weren't you?
Wait, really?
'Cause we were feeling lonely. Kakata, please to shut mousetrap. Old lady always nice to us every time we visit her shop. Always the friendliest conversations. Well, it's so much fun. It made plenty of free time for Muscovon at every point of visiting every day.
And then all that changed. Miss Overleaf's store was always on her own by herself, always taking walks to forest, looking up at the sky, so Muscovon had only one option. You wanted to give her some company. But you were too embarrassed to show it, so you hid and played pranks on her instead.
No, that was wrong. We did it to be mean to her, make life difficult for her.
Sure you did. Alright now, I understand everything.
Oh, you silly billies. I appreciate the sentiment, but you're forgetting one very important thing. What? What we forget? I go on walks through the forest because I enjoy having a bit of peace and quiet. I wasn't lonely at all. Oh, lonely? Then Ruru stopped littering now. Whole plan was maybe a big mistake in first place. From now on, for Muscopon aimed to have a new mission, we will have to shake Brainbox, but we'll find special something only Muscopon can do. And then that done. No guarantee, but might even bother drop by from time to say hello. Is that so? Well, I do look forward to seeing you again. Yay, Kajika, very glad. Difficult for Brother Ruru to speak honest, but he not mean bad. And happy ending for all. 3 cheers for Muscovon.
Hey, shut traps, all of you.
You've been through a lot for this, old woman. Now I can enjoy my walk with a peaceful mind. Thank you sincerely.
You're very welcome, ma'am. No, now boys, no falling out, you hear? Life can only disappoint after revelations magnitude. What?
Thank you.
What is that in relation to? And these are the 4 of them count as one entity?
What?
I wanted to make 4 friends, not 1 friend.
You can rest easy now.
Although they're not even my friend yet. How about you? You want to be my friend? Really? I wasn't want to partner up with Rikiko. Oh, because of this, career prospects of Rikiko are much improved. Now Rikiko can huff and puff loot many far-off towns and other exotic locations. Thanks, you. Friendship!
I do only what His Majesty asks of me.
Oh. But she wants to be friends. Chat, there's always a bigger friend.
That should do it.
Breakstone, I actually don't know what that does. I assume it helps with break. I know, that's a pretty big assumption. The breakstone has to do with break? I'm crazy. Increases... It actually doesn't. It increases auto attack damage. What? What? Aw. She looks up to Lady Laura. They're so precious. There she is. Hey, my nun told me that you managed to keep her favorite spot from being spoiled. I'm really glad she can get out and about now too. Makes a big difference. Looks like she has 4 brand new friends too. Rarely put the spring back in her step. I know I'm gushing about her, but I feel as though I have to say thank you at least one more time. Well, don't mind if I do. Welcome to the Fwins.
Thank you.
And the snowflake is complete. Or at least it's symmetrical. That was beautiful. Okay, let's build a boat. Let's go help this dude build a boat. Is it technically an airship because it's like being held up by a flying creature? In first class, my instructor could make it no problem without him here. I haven't heard back from my instructor Taris since he left for Toygoth. I don't think anything bad's happened, but I'd really appreciate if you go tell me what's going on over there. I heard he lives down at the far end of Toygoth. Find him, could you tell him his student Charlotte's worried about him? Toygoth! So he's in Lasham Cove in Gormott. I also need to get wood from Torregoth. Gormott. Oh boy, I wonder where I could find wood on this
Right. Where shall we head
entire area. What is this? Oh no, this one says terrace. Yeah, it must have been by someone who knew him. I'm so sorry everyone, but I had to make sure. One way or another, Charlotte will need some closure on this.
I'm with you, Laura. I'd have done the same in your position. That's the sad thing about miracles. They rarely happen. Don't beat yourself up about it.
You're not right. It wasn't your fault, Laura. You don't have to bear that burden. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, guys.
Do you think perhaps Tad has left something behind we could take to Charlotte as a keepsake?
Like what? I can't see anything worth around here.
Charlotte says he was a cautious man, in which case it's plausible that he would have predicted the attack. And we still don't know exactly why he came back in the first place. I admit I'm very curious.
Then I suggest we start by investigating the area around his lodgings.
Your Majesty, please watch your step.
I'm sure His Majesty doesn't require that much mollycoddling, Aegeon. What is our friendship defeat the main villain? I mean, I assume it will, given the fact that we're getting all these friends together. Do you think he might have known Mother?
If he did, we owe him thanks. It must have been a hard life for her, all alone here.
Yeah, if only we'd made in time, we could have simply asked. Sleep tight, Terrace. I pray you're in a better place now. You know what the saddest part about that is? He won't be a friend if he's dead. And when people die, they're no longer possible to become friends apart from that other time someone died and became our friend.
I'm something of an expert.
But that was a very rare occasion. Where the heck do I get muscle branch?
It was a nice change of pace. What have we got here?
People die when they are killed. Very true, very true. Right, well, I guess this tree doesn't give muscle branch. So we gotta find a tree that does give muscle branch. What is a muscle branch? Trees don't have muscles, otherwise they're not trees, unless they're like, I don't know, some weird tree hybrid. In which case I'd feel really bad about chopping it down.
To the sound of my voice.
Which tree look hinge to you? What does that even mean?
What have we got here?
I'm something of an expert.
Yes. This tree. I have solved the mystery. Okay, that was a bad joke. That was a bad joke.
It was a nice change of pace. This takes me back.
I'm something of an expert.
Wait, is hinge a British word? I mean, I feel like in New Zealand we use a lot of British words. I've never heard that word before. It means bulky or strong. I mean, I've never heard the word before. I know what henchmen are. And your word just made that word actually make sense.
This takes
I'm sorry, have you ever heard it?
Something of an expert.
I'm sorry, we can't understand you, Bo. You're speaking a completely different language right now. In fact, we might have to time you out for not speaking in English. You're using such strange words that we can't understand. The more you know. We only speak Zoomer. Oh god, I don't even want to attempt speaking Zoomer. I'm really bad at like I'm bad at speaking Zoomer way. I'm 11 years older than Bun. Oh. God, I'm I love looking at I love when I look at photos. Like the other day I saw what my dad looked like when he was like 17. He looks older than me. Like people in the past look so old. Then I look at like me and my friends and stuff and like we look young. Y'all are boomers. True. You're looking for a skipper and you're serious about it. Oh, but my services don't come cheap, darlings. Let's see here now. My rates are, I heard it's 200,000 G sound. Oh, you're friends with the old fart. Why didn't you say so sooner, darling? If you need a skipper, I'll be there. Can't very well refuse if he's asking. I'm sure he's got reasons to and so on. Well, money enough, forget about it. I know so far gone that I can't do a friend a favour, so where do I go? Yanchik Harbour, yep, got it. By the by, you need me to go and all sneaky like, is there someone after you? Oh, you're not really involved? Oh, no precaution necessary then. Huh? Oh, don't make me, darlings, just meet in Yanchik Harbour, toodly pip and all that. Oh no, when you see what age last stream my dad was say, oh yeah, I told my friends about that afterwards. I was like, while I was streaming, I told someone that I was one after the PS2. And I could tell they were dying inside. It was really funny.
Skip and a jump later.
Well, shall we continue?
And actually, I don't think people are actually old until... I don't think people are actually old until they hit like 50. Because I know like 40-year-olds who live... way more exciting lives than I am. Like climbing my Mount Everest and stuff, and I'm just like, well, if they're old. Oh. And huh? Enlist the help of a specialist in fabric industry ward. Do I have to look for proof that he died which he left in Torgoth, probably? So Matisse asked me about Alien Ant Farm. What is Alien Ant Farm?
Later.
Well, shall we continue?
If they don't know what Alien Ant Farm is, they're a zoomer. What? Okay, no, but we've come to the understanding. I'm just very not knowledgeable about most things that aren't related.
You're mine now.
Oh. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'll ignore you guys. Then I can't accidentally bully people.
Ah, my favorite part.
Aha! Just a scrap of paper, seriously? It says Nox Premonitory and that's it. You could have at least signed it or something. How are we supposed to make any sense of it now? Hold on. I think I've seen this kind of writing before. It's been written with a glass pen. When this is dried, hidden colors will show themselves. You mean like a pen made of glass? I've never heard of such a thing.
One of Torna's finest inventions. Only caught on with enthusiasts, so I'm not surprised you haven't heard of it.
Indeed. But this means there's a good chance that this writing belongs to Terrace himself.
This Nox Premonitory may be worth checking out then.
Nox Premonitory? What does that mean? They're making up words now. I say that despite knowing who Alien Ant Farm is, that is a person? That doesn't sound like a person. That sounds like, I don't know, a movie. Or a toy that
Skip and a jump later.
caught on where it really shouldn't.
Well, shall we continue?
Like a ripstick. Okay. I gotta use some detective skills here. They're a banner of thinking it. Nog's Promontory. What the kick is Nog's Promontory? Is it like a place on the map? Yup.
Quite the voyage.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Chat, you guys are a real Nox Promontory. That's right. I don't know what I said, but I said it.
There's something quite magical about traveling beneath the stars.
I mean, when you think about it, Bridget, we're always traveling beneath the stars. We just can't see them all of the time because it's sunlight and light pollution. But they're always there. Kiss your mother then, Mouse? I don't kiss my mother at all. That'd be weird. You keep it to yourself.
This takes
Oedipus.
Fine ally.
Am I saying that right? I feel like I got the name slightly wrong.
this takes me back.
Nature makes a fine ally.
And before Nox Promontory is a slur. I feel like a game like this would have some pretty good checking.
My favorite part.
Make sure they don't easily put slurs in the game.
You're mine now.
Glassmaker's Tome. Let's see. This is a technical manual on glasswork. It goes into great detail about the manufacturing process. There are all sorts of diagrams and annotation. Hold on. Paris came all the way out here to bury this? Kinda weird, isn't it? Well, maybe he buried it. Or maybe he came here to dig it up. We don't know for certain. Didn't Charlotte tell us he was worried about there being an Aegis attack on Torna? This is just speculation, but maybe he left it here to spare his knowledge from destruction. If you're right, then it's a terrible irony that he met its demise in Gorma. How awful. Think we should put it back then? It's probably best not to leave it in Torna. No, I think this is something Charlotte needs to see. She should be the one to decide what to do with it. I thought Halo has their own slurs. A game so toxic that slurs are canonical. Introducing Halo! The demon. Grr.
Suddenly, it all looks so different.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
Swear to God if I can't hand this in to her. I'm gonna throw this book in her face and quit. Oh, hello, nice to see you again. Have you heard news from Towers? No, Charlotte, I don't want you to be alarmed for your teacher. He's really dead and touring off destroyed. I can't believe it. This isn't real. I mean, he was only just here. Why? Why did it have to be him? And you're telling me this manual was the only thing that's left of him? Charlotte, please. There was still so much I need to learn from him, so much more I needed to know. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Well, it's all over now, isn't it? Trade, my livelihood. What's the point of anything anymore? That's not true. The only time something's truly gone is when you've forgotten them. As long as you cherish your memories of him, he'll live on in your heart. And yet I'll never see him again. You can see him again in your memories. That's why I wanted you to have this. Keep it or throw it away. It's your choice, but at the very least take it. I'm sorry. I really do need to get it together, don't I? As a student, I should be respecting his devotion to his trade. Otherwise, I have a feeling he'll be telling me off from beyond the grave.
Thank you.
Wind. Wind.
You can rest easy now.
Oh, it's you. Thank you for your help earlier. Reinforced class. Yeah, sure, I do that. Just give me a second. Right, there you go. Oh, and don't worry about the price. It's thanks to you that I can work my class in peace now. It's the least I can do to thank you. You come around again sometime. We could hang out. I mean, without all this business stuff. Oh my god, she's asking me on a date? Oh my god. Hey, you bought the materials. Quick work. Thanks. Helps a lot. Thanks. So that just see the houseman, huh? You want me one of those as well? She's waiting young Chicago. She could have said it sooner. I would have been halfway there, but now. Oh my god, he actually teleported. Yankship Harbor.
What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head?
Hi, just checking. Need more friends. Would you look at that? Thanks to your help, we got ourselves a ship. Wow, no kidding, she's a beauty. Ah, of course she'd made herself, I did. There's a few things I like to touch up, just think I was made in a bit of a hurry. Well, no, she's much grander than I expected. Oh, there's Miss Michaela. Allow me to introduce you. This is new helmswoman, Miss Meh. What? You, helmswoman! Hey there, Sunny boy. Still skinned as a badger, I see. You two know each other. Know each other. She used to sponge on my master's charity once upon a time. Since then, we keep meeting. Well, anyhow, she's a great smuggler. She'll get anything anywhere, obviously for a considerable fee. Might not paint me like I'm some miserly gold digger, dear. Your master asked me to work with you, so be civil. And so, to business. What are we to be smuggling today? Weapons? Bullion? I've got a policy against carrying monsters, just so you're aware. It makes so much racket. Stop being daft, it's people, okay? Fighting to reach our shore, so I want to be ready to help evacuate the townsfolk when the time comes. Obviously, there's bows enough to be one to start, so I'll try to make more later as well. So you'll run to like a scared rat, leaves Torna to sink. You don't get it. So long as Torna survive, wherever they are, they will be still again be home enough. Okay then. So what are we actually smuggling as a nation? Really nice, Sunny boy. Ah, you know what I like the cut of your jib. Very good. I'll pinch in with your adventure. Right then, let's see what we're working with. I see. So Quinn's been building boats to help his countrymen. Yeah, I mean, I've played Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and so I know this place is going to be blown up. So, you know, the least I can do is try to prevent the future and create Torna so that the Zekinator, my favourite character from the second game, can be born. Because honestly, he's just really one of the greatest, and without him, the story wouldn't have half of the impression it does of me. But I don't want to give too much credit, I'll just do whatever I can with it, that's all. The only way I can see it is there's only so much later to do in a crisis. Wait for them, like, time might come too late. I think you're too humble. Not many people would take it upon themselves to put out a plan like this into action. Oh gosh, science, I think this key thing you can't wait for the perfect solution, or you might end up waiting forever. I cannot tell if he's visionary or simply somewhat deluded. I think if you get out there and do the challenge, you can't believe in yourself. So it's all about the self-confidence then, huh? So what are you planning? He knows the country's gonna get blown up. He knows that the moment we do the next quest, this place is gonna explode. Oh my god, we only have 2 more friends in Walmart.
Crazy. Well, check it out, Mickey. You really made a brand new boat. Aren't you glad we came?
Okay, what is this for then? Is this the... Why is this? I thought the quest line was be finished.
Well, shall we continue?
Is this the master? Arb!
Oh, looks like everything worked out quite well, I see. Well, young lady, how about you? Do you know yet what you want to accomplish?
No. No, I don't think, but I know we're thinking about it. Up until now, I was focused on survival that didn't leave much time for setting goals and personal objectives.
I see, well, there's no shame in that. Whichever way the world turns, I hope you'll stay true to yourself. One must be strong yet supple. That phrasing, it could apply to water, no? It bends around obstacles, yet does not break. Truly yours is most interesting mind. I do wish we could make time to talk at our leisure. I mustn't. I have my... Don't fidget so, Aegon. You're not a mere instrument for responding to my orders and demands. You can do as you please.
Exactly, Aegon. His Majesty can perfectly make well do, with just me for a time.
Sir Aegon, was it? It is perhaps that you don't believe we could become fast friends. Not at all. Let us retire now, for there is much to speak of, kind sir.
Friends! So many friends! Corporal thought Fred was a lady's name, and here we are talking to Arb.
I think we've done.
I'm sure Arb is short for something. Okay. Next quest, let's make some more friends. Let's go check up with Gramps. Oh no, there's a quest right here. I have a soft spot for quests that I don't need to travel very far to get to. Wait, am I... It's underground, isn't it?
That was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
God, these still look so weird. I hate it. So gross looking. Ew.
Oh, Zulon, thank you for meeting me here. Let's get right to business. You see that blighter over there? There was a little bother, and it got me rather pinned down, I'm afraid. Wouldn't you possibly be able to clear it away for me?
Can't you do it yourself?
You think I'd be asking you if I could do it myself? It doesn't look that tough, though. I get the feeling there's more to this than you're letting on. Well, yes, there may be. Okay, Nunku, we'll take care of it. Thank you, you're very kind to this old titan. Shall we go? We'll consider it, handle it in a jiffy, consider it a favor.
Fine, but I'm only helping you because it's you, Gramps. Only because it's you. I've got an emotional attachment. My old house. Level 50? What does this game think we are? Ridiculously over leveled at this point? Because it's correct. Okay. Kind of waiting for the break that never happened. Guess we're going this way. Minoff. job. Doo-doo-doo.
All right.
Damn it, right, we're getting to a good part of the music. Can I to level 80 and finally get the emboss and level 48? Shut up. The first time I played the original Xenoblade 2, I was like stuck on the final boss because I was so under-leveled. I've learned my lesson since then. I'm not even bothering to grind out these blades anymore. Because I want to do side quests. Which is kind of technically gonna almost do it. I don't know.
Thank you for all that. I'm sorry you had to go through that trouble for me. Hooey. Now that's settled, I can finally leave. I have to ask, what exactly happened? Well, Jin, when you've lived as long as I have, there are bound to be one or two matters you find indelicate to talk about. Women. Now wait just a moment. How dare you assume like that, old young man? Now, Minoth, don't pry. The Titan doth protest too much. Methinks I'd say I hit the bullet.
Is there a special someone in your heart, Zerda? Hey, so while we're chatting, someone mentioned something about a fabulous hoard of money. What's that all about?
Oops, I just remembered I have somewhere to be. I have to go and meet Tareth. Okay, Toodlepip. Bye, Uncle.
He's hiding something for sure. Should we find out what it is?
I'm sure it's very complicated, whatever it is. Perhaps we should just trust that he has it under her control. When I look at Nuncle, I think that maybe people and Titans aren't so very different after all. Blades too, of course. There's no reason we shouldn't try to get along. I agree.
That's a very positive outlook.
When I look around at you guys, I can't help but believe it.
Twins! So many twins. Imagine if Graham was a mastermind. I mean...
Well, this is awkward.
I think we can all agree that to some extent Gramps manipulated Rex and Pyra into doing whatever he wanted.
I'm glad to have been of service.
If he's known Adam his whole life, it's not unfeasible to say that he manipulated Adam as well, in which case he's manipulated most of the story. Lofton Nature Preserve in Torna. There's a nature reserve in Torna. Oh, the green area. Right. Forgot that this area was of some importance at some parts of the story. Sometimes.
Well, shall we continue?
Treasure!
What we got here?
Treasure!
What have we got here?
Dude, you're the boss fight? I mean... we have fought Adam before. He was definitely a boss fight because there were like 100 of him. Don't forget me. Think you can take me? Don't take me. Think you can forgive me? What? I'm confused. I'll just forget.
This takes me back.
Like you do when I'm always confused. When in doubt, pretend your problems don't exist until you forget about them.
This takes me back.
Who are you guys? Treasure! Treasure, treasure, treasure! Do-do-do-do-do.
This takes me back.
Treasure!
What have we got here?
I'm something of an
I don't want to kill this golden deer. Because he's a boss. And I didn't even realize that. I just thought he looked really cool. On a side note, golden deer is the best house. By me. I would kill you Black Eagle fans say. Poor Beast Boy. Shoot, I'm so bad at these button prompts. Prepared Soldiers fan voice lines. Don't forget me. You think you can take me? Right, you're talking about Xenoblade too, aren't you? I consider this and Xenoblade 2 very, very different games. Yeah, we're really getting our butts handed to us. Okay. How's the name? Oh yeah, I used to be bad.
We'll avenge ourselves next time.
Yes, you'd miss around and find
Take
out.
on a bit later.
Look, I'll be honest. I've played through 3 houses 2.5 times. First I played Golden Deer, then I played Blue Lions.
Right.
Then I did Black Eagles and it was really boring and I got to the halfway point, we make a decision and I was like, I don't think I want to play through the game twice more. So I put it down and just kind of never picked it back up. So maybe because of the fact I never finished her Wrath, but she's the least interesting character to me.
Oh, you found the materials for me. How terribly kind of you. Now I can finally fulfill that old promise.
Will you be okay? Is there anything else we can help you with?
Oh no, young lady. I'm quite alright, thanks for asking. I could never face him again if I broke that promise. What would he think of me?
I don't mean to pry, but who is he?
He was my husband, though I haven't seen him in decades.
Your husband?
One day, years ago, he came home saying he was taking over the family inn. One day I'd like to help out there. But I had just become a pot, you see. And that was all I wanted to do, all I ever wanted to do. So I sent him packing, told him maybe one day, when I'd created my finest work, I might come back to him.
And that was that. He hasn't tried to find you since then.
Well, maybe he knew that wasn't the whole story, but that's the thing about my finest work was just an excuse. Truth is, I didn't hate the idea of working in the inn, I just hated that he took it for granted that I would do it. He didn't consider my work important, and that hurt most of all because I loved him. Truly did.
I see.
But look at me, rambling on at you. It's been a while since I talked about that. When I finish this verse, will you take it to him? Say, here it is. Myra's finest work.
I'm afraid we'll have to decline that request.
What do you want about Minoth?
You made the promise you should live the vase yourself.
You want me to, after all these years?
Doesn't matter how many years it's been. You're here now, aren't you? There's still time for you to make good on your promise. Do it now before it's too late. He's still upset about the quester. Laura and Adam are the two of the most kind-hearted fools you will ever meet. So of course they want to help you. They do everything in their power to help, and you just sit back and let them.
Very well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to get some exercise. Would you give me a few minutes? I need to gather my things.
I was forced to stop playing 3 houses. I'm sure for my second playthrough I want to go back and play the DLC. Game isn't different enough.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go and find my husband.
Are you sure you were alright walking all that way?
He should be in Hyber, so it isn't all that far. I'll be fine with you youngsters. Help me.
Hyber, does that mean your husband is?
I haven't been back since the day we split up. You may be witness to a bit of a scene, but I hope you'll stick by me.
I'll do you later, quest, I promise. Oh god, we have another quest. Oh my god. Everywhere I look, we're getting more quests.
Well, shall we continue?
Sorry, I just gotta,
This takes me back.
Nature makes a fine
okay,
balance.
this isn't even body. I'm just stealing from these boxes. I'm a criminal.
Hello, is anyone here?
Oh, very odd. The inn's open, but no one's around.
Hope nothing's happened to him.
Wait here, miss. We'll have a look around.
I'm not sure if it means anything, but I spotted some footprints out front. Maybe they lead somewhere.
Got a sharp eyes there, missus.
I was just nervous about my husband and my eyes fixed on the ground. I just don't know how I should feel when I see him or how I should behave. Feels like being young women again, even though I know we can't turn back time.
This is really ominous.
Slow and steady. Laser focus.
This is really ominous, following footprints in the middle of the night. At a time when, you know, it'd be really ironic for him to die before she can give it. Maybe I just read too many sad stories.
Pretty good.
Maybe that's the problem, yeah?
It's ready. Just taste it.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm just overreacting here, of course. Oh my god, they literally kill a tart. It's real. I need to run to get outside. Maybe someday I'll stream Fire Emblem Three Houses.
You can rely
Whoa.
on me.
Yo, that's a good one. Crit damage is way more important than this other stuff. Well, actually, more damage in total is probably better than crit damage, but whatever. Whatever. Excuse me, coming through. Wait, is this an unopened chest? What?
You're mine now.
How did I miss this so many times? I called it! I called it! He's alive! He's moving! Hey there, are you alright? Let me see him. His breath sounds all wrong. There might be something blocking his windpipe. What should we do? What if he's having some kind of seizure?
Shall I fetch a doctor? No, it's no use. You'd never make it in time. We'll have to perform first aid ourselves. Hayes, what do we need?
Ideally, something to soothe his throat. We need to help him breathe easier. Maybe these plants have what we need.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Oh, Sumpkin. Oh,
I really thought the Grim Reaper was coming for me this time.
well there. Are you okay standing up?
You should probably take it easy, old man. Oh, don't worry about me. I feel much better now, thanks to you. I have these funny turns sometimes, but I just need a little rest and I'm right as rain. You should absolutely get some rest, but you should know you have a visitor. A visitor? You mean a guest at the inn? Oh blast, that means they've been waiting all this time. I have to hurry back.
Hey, you can't go running off on your own again.
Laura, let's go. Aegon, come with. We might need you. Of course.
You really wouldn't think he was lying helpless on the ground 2 seconds ago? He's young in spirit, not a bad thing at all. A bit worrying though, isn't it?
Well, we've come to help, so we just have to do that. In more ways than one.
Actually, I've been interested in the new Fire Emblem game. Fire Emblem Three Hopes looks pretty good from what I've seen of the demo. However, I feel like I need to finish the main Fire Emblem before I do it. I don't want to spoil anything from what I've seen, but it looks really good.
Makes a fine ally.
I haven't played many. I forget what the genre is called. It's not quite hack and slash. It's the same genre as like the Breath of the Wild prequel game and like Persona 5 Strikers. It just came out the day. I know that the trailer came out, the demo. I don't know if the full game came out.
Hold on, it can't be. Marielle, is that you?
Been too long, Tio. You look older, as do I.
Well, I never. What's the occasion? Have you finished your best work? I've been waiting to see that.
You've been waiting, even though I didn't write to you even once. You never know. Never been all this time. I know you're pulling my leg.
Oh, you're not changed either. You'll laugh when you're embarrassed. Go inside and talk.
Genre's called Muso? There's not the genre is called, surely.
You were still ill and you came all the way to see me.
All thanks to these youngsters. You're not dead yet. So why not do what you can while you're still alive? That's what they said to me.
I think I chose my words a little more carefully. Did you really? I couldn't tell. Everyone, I'd like to extend my heartfelt thanks to you all. When you get as old as we are, you get so tangled up in obligations, it feels as if you can't move anymore. Get used to glossing over difficult things or giving up entirely. That did no good for at all, for either of us.
True, we were both too wrapped up in our own lives.
How about it, Muriel? Why don't you stay here tonight? We have years and years of stories to swap. And I want your expert opinion on where to display your vase.
Ew. Are you sure?
Damn it, I've got something in my eye.
Should we leave those two alone?
Wait. Something's been nagging at me this whole time. Haven't I seen you before in Indol? I'm sure I have. Was someone called Extra Malthus? He helped me when I slipped on some stairs. Weren't you his attendant? He was so kind. How is he? Don't worry. Whatever their past deeds, all souls will attain salvation. I believe that with all my heart. Here, take this.
What is it?
Some little thing I made at once to ward off evil and invite happiness. I don't need it anymore now. May your path be blessed from this day on.
No, that's what it's called. Muso translates to warrior. It's used to describe the genre because the game spawned. The genre is called Dynasty Warriors. Right, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking like the Dynasty Warrior genre.
You really shouldn't have.
Okay, Muso. Community level up. Friendship. We need 25 friends, but we have one waiting for us. Okay, I really doubt it.
Smile on people's faces.
But imagine if there's like a special ending for getting all the friends. It only costs $100. It's like $1,000 more than I have to spend at the moment. Lol. Corporate, you gotta stream more. Make that money. You know, streamer money. It's real, right? It's real, yeah? It's real. Please tell me it's real. I need the streamer money. Okay, where's this taking us? Shoot, I also gotta pick up this before I forget. We have this, and we have another one back in the main city.
Well, shall we continue?
Stairs are difficult. Dream money's on when Soul is around. Lamar. I think if you stream for like 3 months every day to make 50k. Okay, no, that is like that's 200k a year theoretically, which is crazy. Like obviously wouldn't usually stream that much, but it's still crazy.
Ahoy! Lieutenant Vonka, how's the situation?
Lord Adam, what are you doing here?
Well, after what happened in the capital, I wanted to make sure everything was in order with the ranks of the militia.
That's very thoughtful, Lord. But we do have a small issue. How small are we talking though? Ever since Malice's strike on the capital earlier, the militia's been hemorrhaging people at a steady clip. Just now a soldier came to me saying he wants to leave and go back to his country. Made me want to grab him by the shoulders and give him a good shake. He knew what he signed up for.
Easy now, Vonka. It should come as no surprise. Witnessing Mouse's true strength would have anyone quaking. It would take a stricter man than me to try to keep them here against their better judgment. But okay, let's talk numbers. How many have we lost?
4 frontline fighters and 2 camp guardsmen, 6 in total. I'd like to secure more personnel as soon as possible, but things the way they are, it doesn't seem too likely.
Very well. In that case, we shall canvass the area for new candidates.
No, my lord, you mustn't trouble yourself with such trifles.
It's okay, Bronca. I feel like I've been relying on you too heavily in the matters of our militia. In times of trouble, I feel it's only fair that I should show some leadership.
I understand if you insist, lord. So, who are we looking for then? Well, let's see. I think the most important quality would be having a bold, fearless spirit. You don't want skill or intelligence? I'm just pieces. Those would be quite desirable qualities for sure. But where we are now, we must stand against Aegis, an overwhelmingly imposing foe. We need as men with the courage to face those odds and not even flinch.
Certainly. That's where the department where our party must have been lacking.
In other words, we are, after all, an army, so in a sense of discipline will also prove indispensable. No matter how brave a single soldier is, nothing if they cannot cooperate and follow letters to letter.
I see. Your meaning then we will look for spirit and cooperative human resources.
That's right, my lord. There may be some within our capital who'd want to join our cause.
Very well then, leave it to us and we're as good as done.
We never turn a blind eye to people in need.
You never turn a blind eye to people in need.
It was a nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
Okay. Pretty sure there's a quest here we can pick up. Maybe start making the most brainy content you can, like host reacting to TikToks within hours. Oh god. Stop. Eve, there's something bothering you. Again, the militia is short of people looking for volunteers. I got shell go on this right now. Is that how you thought this would go? Militia's basically an army. What that means is they are always expected to fight. I don't really want ties to that kind of organization again. But they flat out refused to hurt my reputation, wouldn't it? Alright, then I promise to think it over. Just don't get your hopes up. I mean, I'll talk to you later. I got more important things to do. More important things to do right now, for sure. Definitely, you know, like making friends.
Well, shall we continue?
Friends is number one in the list of priority.
This
Friend.
takes me back. I know the drill. Someone's pleased to see us.
Double. Launch. Smash. But these dumb, they sound so sweet. If you could clone yourself, you'd stream to your foot to make more money. If I could clone myself, that would be amazing in so many regards. Until you realize that you'd have to put up with multiple of yourself, and you already struggled to put up with one of yourself.
Break, stone, topple.
Bum, 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 bum. Superb. There's always more. To be fair, eventually the load out your avatar other streamers stream 24/7. You could, yeah. I think the problem in that case is you need people to be equally as funny as you. I mean, that's basically how, like, VTubing groups work. One person ends their stream and they raid the next person who just started theirs and they have like a 24-hour cycle. Which is really smart. Because you can essentially be strained with people, and if you say you're a group and someone supports the group, they'll watch all of you.
You take out one and two more take its place.
Yeah, they're pretty tough. Well, I could always go and use my full power.
If you did that, nobody would be getting through for years.
Yeah, well, but I've just thought of something. There should be something about in my journal. If I remember correctly, there is a particular smell that teaser parasites absolutely can't stand. Is that something we could use? You mean to keep them away so they don't attack us? And that is what I was thinking. This stuff is called Pestronella oil, but I have to gather the ingredients for it. Adam, do you happen to know where one might find the Pestrolona plant?
I'm pretty sure I've heard of Pestrolonas blooming in the verdant fairyland.
Then perhaps we should retreat for now and consider this option. Absolutely, let's go and gather some Pestronella. Bridget can make the oil and then we can come back here and try it out on those pesky things.
Good plan, let's go.
That's kind of smart. Yeah. Yeah. It's like Crumpet Pile of Bonsu? No. Ew. I don't trust that guy.
I cannot disregard my support duties either.
Oh. Where am I going? Oh.
It was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
We can also give me like more that you're not expecting to support more people, so nothing has really changed. Exactly.
Water, serve my will.
Very windy here. So, I'm gonna use this opportunity to grab some dinner. BRB in like 5-10 minutes. BRB blah blah blah. While I'm gone, Bowcaster is in charge. Welcome, ruler loaf. Bun is currently having the audacity to eat. Well, that's a nice way of putting it. I'm glad that I left you in charge, Bo. Oh my gosh. Then it was it was okay. Good. Yes.
This takes me back.
Pestronella.
What have we got here?
Okay, am I the only one who really dislikes the look of this plant? Like, it just looks like it's gonna be poisonous, or it's gonna eat you, and it's gonna attract giant flies, and like, it's just like ugly colors, everything. Responsibility.
What have we got here?
Hey, as this place didn't devolve into monkey, so you did a better job than some of the other people I've put in charge.
This takes me back.
Dreamers should have the privilege of eating. You're right, Corporal. You're right. Instead of being able to eat during stream, I should have just ended my stream and stopped streaming for the night. You're a genius. I'll do that next time. Because we shouldn't be allowed to eat. Also, I put a shirt, overshirt on. The jacket? I don't know what this is called. And it's inside out. Unless it's a stream redeem. Okay, well I'll redeem it myself because I've got infinite points.
Where shall we head to next?
What is your... You have one bite? Take really small bites. That wouldn't work.
A scent that comes from the
Pestronella.
Self-absorbed. I almost burnt it to cinders.
Now, let's do dominance by ending the stream, then starting a new stream afterwards so everyone gets notified twice. Oh yeah, people love when I do that. When the stream crashes and I have to restart a couple times, then everyone comes in, and they're like, Bun, it keeps sending me things. I'm like,
It is
I don't know.
an honor.
Not my fault. Oh, I have to use the Pestronella oil. Oh. Don't mind if... Yeah, you can use it.
Ooh,
I really gotta use these items more. But I always want to, like, save them. When's the last time you saved? 2 hours ago.
What a
I'll save. Thank you for reminding me, I guess. It's not like I wanted you to remind me to save everything. Holy crud, we're 22 hours into Torna. You guys told me this would only be 20 hours long. Also, I dropped one of my controllers while trying to make my jacket outside in. No, outside out. Inside in. Is the opposite of inside out inside in? Or is the opposite of inside out outside in? Because outside in is the same thing as inside out. Be fair, you can go and find Mellis, we aren't wrong. Yeah. You know, I'm doing these quests. I'm making friend. Okay, then let's see if Bridget's carefully prepared Pestronella's oil is effective.
Mithra, try walking over there, please, in the interest of science.
Me? Nope, I'm good. Not that I don't trust Bridget or anything, it's just... I can't bear the thought of being around them swarming around me. Ew.
I'll go.
Would you, Jen? I'm confident this will work, but be cautious all the same.
Will do.
May the side quest be with you. Hey, do you really think it'll be okay? Well, I followed the recipe in my notes to the letter. These notes are just something my past me jotted down, so no guarantee they're correct. I'd say our chances are about 50-50. Only 50-50?
Looks like it's working.
Yes, we did it. So the recipe was correct. Good job, Past Bridget. Indeed, thank you.
Right then, we have to just provide some of this petronella oil to Brogan.
He's probably waiting for us. Let's hurry back to ORM storage ward. ORM storage ward. I assume that's in the capital. So I'm not sure.
Well, shall we continue?
No, I gotta make more of it. That's why I wasn't showing up. That's why I wasn't showing up. I used the only stuff I had. Remember, good deals
Well, shall we
don't
continue?
get high on their own stock. This petronella oil is very, very high demand.
A scent that comes there. A
There.
cologne to covet.
There. There. Right in the city. Island shape seems strangely organic.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Oh yeah, no, this is a giant animal. Every landmass in the game is the backside or inside of a giant creature.
You're back. I take it you've disposed of those pesky tears of powder sacks. Thank you so much. What? You applied Pestrona oil, they won't attack you. I see now. That's so like you, Prince Adam. You didn't want to eradicate the Tizza and powder sacks. You found a peaceful way of getting around them, didn't you? You don't just care about the people of Torna, but the beasts as well. Because wiping out one species would throw off the whole ecosystem that would lead to real food shortages. Wow, what can I say? I'm impressed. I owe you a great debt and I'll gladly perform any service you'd have me perform to pay it. Though speaking of services, I'd better get the food back to base or Augustus will... the others will have my head. We're on our way then. Come and see us in a letter sometime.
Wind. Yeah.
Thanks.
So you didn't know that, Aiko? Wow, you really don't know much about the game, about the Xenoblade series.
Give me a shout next time.
Yeah, the first game, you live on the body of two dead giant mecha suits. And in this one, every continent is a different animal. There's like 10 continents or something. And then they're like, you go inside of some, and one of them's an archipelago because it's just a bunch of whales. A bunch of jellyfish. It's really cool. I thought, there are people here who want to be my friend. Yes. Augustus.
Well, if it isn't our saviour. Brogan told me how you beefed up our food supplies. Now I can finally eat twice as much as I want to. I have twice the appetite of a normal person, you know it's a problem. Anyway, thanks.
Friend.
Why, thanks.
Okay, we still have a guard somewhere in the royal capital. And we have the other quests. So... guess I'll start working on this one. Because I don't know where the gay guy is and I forgot to check. This is our life now. If I were to take a guess, this quest is probably in the capital. And I would be right. Now since we're recruiting people for the army, theoretically we're gonna make a whole load of friends.
Where shall we head to next?
Hi, wanna be my friend? Hello there, been a while. How are you holding up? What am I doing in the capital? Well, I travel wherever the winds take me, searching the world for treasure, like some kind of Kuvita's tumbleweed. But every tumbleweed needs a base of sort to adventure from. No wait, suddenly the metaphor breaks down. Anyway, what I'm saying is this rootless wanderer is looking for somewhere to belong right now. Beg pardon, why don't I join your militia then? Good one, friend. I love a good chuckle. Can you imagine me in the militia? But now that you mention it, might be a nice change from selfish tumbleweedery to put down my roots and protect something bigger than myself. Still, I'm not used to the roots. I'll have to mull this over. Sorry, but you can't have my answer just yet. Let me back to you, okay? Don't make that face. I know where the militia camp is. If I decide to accept your kind invitation, I'll go straight there. If I tumble away in the night, then you never see me again. That too will be your answer. That sounds like a really fancy way of saying no. Like when I try to ask you guys a question, chat, you'll give me riddles, you don't answer the question. Hello.
Door in the warehouse is such a snooze fest. I do like snoozing, so Ashby said, yeah, I guess I've lucked out. You know, John, that'd be perfect for me. Wow, who knew the militia gave you 3 meals and naps today? Except unless one stipulated otherwise. No way, whatever the world may think of me, I'm still a gallant soldier of Torna. I don't care if I get served directly under Lord Adam, I'll not abandon my duties so easily. But then again, I'm thinking about how those naps, and now I'm torn. I have to sleep on this, man. I'll decide to join up on the side with the militia camp, yeah?
The answer is 42. That is not the answer. Why must you lie to me? I feel so betrayed. So betrayed. This is really difficult to find, everyone. Now they know they have to, like, sometimes go up in the air to get anywhere. I have to climb the giant building.
You want to talk to me? Do I want to join the militia? Oh, sorry, I'll look there, mate. And anyways, I've got business in this town that needs intent. I hope you find someone, though. I could bring skills that few others could. Alright, so put that way, I guess I can't brush you off. Go on then, I'll consider it at least, but don't hold your breath.
That's literally... is always either more violence or more money. Disagree. Man, those militia soldiers are just too groovy. But when the ages came, rainy and stupid destruction where those drivers' blades were they were so groovy too. Wait a second, that's you, you're the driver and blade. Tell you what, I got an interest in the militia. Vaguely, see up to now I've had my sights on the Torna army. Took the entrance exam 3 years running. Seeing you guys in action the other day, I was like, man, being in the militia could be pretty bodacious too. Yeah, it's a bit of mine, frankly. I don't think I can give you an answer right this time, you dig? And I have some time to mull it over. Don't worry, I know the militia's camped out. My mind up's short and I'll just head over there, yeah? Cool. You need more money? Yeah, if you give me money, I'll agree with you that we need is money. How does that sound? She's playing music now. Congrats, Rikako. I knew you could do it. The answer to lack of money is even more violent. Oh god. Hey, it's you guys. How about it then? We're keeping the garden nice and tidy, aren't we? Labor love for me and my dad. You know, it's funny, I never used to think very much of this place. Me, never thought it was anything special, but all changed when I saw the old man busting the gut to fix this place up after it got wrecked. So if I ever see the Aegis oaf around here again, I'll feed him an Uncle Sandwich, see if I don't. Tell me if I'm out of my mouth to join the militia. Oh, you don't miss the beat around the bush, but since you guys asking, well, I do feel like I want to repay you guys, and I would love to get that bloody Aegis a bloody nose. But on the other hand, working here in these gardens is also important to me. Hold up, if I was gonna leave, does that mean I'd have to persuade my old dad first? I'm looking forward to that. He'll back me up proper, I bet. Sorry to keep you hanging, but do you think I could have a bit longer to think about it? I decided to plunge by, and it's a miracle match convinced Dad not to kill me. I'll report to the camp. He's not coming. Right, this looks like the kind of place I can really get to by going on rooftop. Don't mind if I do. Cool. I'm down from here. Hang on, wait, this entire back area here? Hey look, it's the scary lady from before. Truth, just remember now Goku's bring the Deacon Pants area. Just lore will do, thank you.
Tell me, friends. Since the last time we met, what have you thought of what you want to do?
What new to do? Like, new pranks to pull? Yeah, we think if there was any good way to achieve complete domination of a townspeople.
A bunch of troublemakers, aren't they?
Still though, they sound quite gutsy. Say boys, how would you like to be of use to those guts in service to militia?
Little-ish, what's that? It's tasty.
How do I explain this? Militia sort of like a bunch of people who love justice.
Just ice.
Indeed, justice. They're the men and women of the highest caliber, almighty and elegant warriors.
Mighty elegant.
And right now, the militia could use brave and capable people like you boys to serve as squires and the like.
Big brother Pond, what do? If you ask me, the whole thing smells fishy.
Exactly, would have to be a real mush for brain of a pond to believe such nonsense.
Meh. Big bro Pond, please don't tell me you're actually considering. You think is a super idea.
Meh, there's always one in every family.
Oh, you've decided to sign up then?
No way. Was way too low down mean shake trip, not count.
Big bro Pond, easy to rope in with big words like elegant or mighty, is too easy to exploit. Now we know story, Meh's enough for today.
Of course. Should you find this, you should discuss this carefully amongst yourselves. And if you decide to do the right thing and come to the militia camp any time, you know we'll be waiting.
Okay, I really want these guys in my militia. That would like make my day. They also have a drug barrel next to them, which is really worrying. Oh, this is how you get here. I never noticed this on the map or anything. Is there more treasure? Nope. No, there is not. I see the question mark. Do I have to like accept this quest during the day or something? It wasn't here earlier. Or was I logged out of it because I had this quest running? Maybe? That would also make a bit of sense. Usually if it's the guy in the corner. Who was part of the quest.
Well, you guys, you really ain't making a name for yourselves lately. I heard about the excavation ship you helped put together. People can't stop talking about it.
I hope they're saying good things, though I suspect the truth is a little more complicated than that.
You're a sharp one. Of course, there are a lot of folk who are real grateful to you. People like being prepared for an emergency, but there are plenty of people who can't or won't leave the city. Something should be done to help them.
No shit, something will be done. Momo is chairman of commerce here. Role will include obligation to make sure all folk are able to live restful, peaceful lives. To that end, Momo have a wonderful idea. Only had to skip 5 meetings to come with idea. What we need is impregnable shelter.
I'm not so sure you should be skipping all those meetings.
Momo will read minutes and means they don't not. Anyway, that's not current action point.
I certainly like the idea of building an emergency shelter in the middle of town. Seems like you lot could help.
First thing we need for shelter is a builder. Maybe ask Waiton.
Waiton, that name is familiar.
Isn't he Lyda's father? Remember how her blade named the way tree in honor of him?
You know, Lyda. I should have guessed. You've got the right of Waiton at any rate. He's one of the district's foremost artisans. He's tricky.
No worry, Momo and Waiton are walkie stroll buddies. He definitely lent hand for endeavor.
Okay, then I guess we'll go talk to Waiton, I guess. New quest!
I said I'd do it, so consider it done.
I love getting new quests, because new quests mean new friends. And I love new friends. First though, gotta get these friends. I bet either everyone joined or no one joined.
Right.
I reckon no one joined.
Head to next.
It'll be real sad. How many people? We have people.
Lieutenant, how goes? I think we've spoken to all the people in promise in the whole of the capital.
Oh, thank you, Lord Adam, everyone.
Fortunately, it's still unclear as to who of them will actually answer the call. But I think that if anyone were to come, they should likely do so soon. Do you mind if we wait here for them? I'm quite like to see if people I select will ultimately meet with your approval, Lieutenant.
Of course, my lord, I'd be honoured. Hey dudes, so I totally couldn't shake the image of you being cool in the capitals. Here I am.
Thank you for choosing the militia. I had a good feeling for this start, friend.
These are militia barracks, eh?
Sweet, the Torna Army's HQ got nothing on this bad boy of a wall. Looking good, looking good.
Maggot, you'll watch your language and talking your spears will get the lash. Wow, who's this metal hag? What did you just tell you I am a Yaki you won't forget? Adam, was this Fronka there all along? Was this her evil twin sister?
Ah, as you see, she was an Orion Army drill sergeant in her past life. That's the only way she knows how to talk to her men.
You still be disciplined, I suppose. So who do you think you are then?
Right, sorry, I'm Luke and I want to join you if that's alright by you.
This is the army, you dog. You call me ma'am at all times, you understood?
Yes, ma'am.
You'll learn quick at least. I'll make a soldier out of you yet. Alright then, you're in, run along now.
Yes, ma'am, right away, ma'am.
Adam, are we sure this is okay?
Well, I think she likes him actually. I imagine things will work out. This is Isabella, an adventurer formerly blessed with quite a restless spirit.
You're the boss here, right? I'm looking forward to serving with you. Right, well, if Lord Adam thinks you've what it takes, and I cannot argue, you should do nicely. Hope this whole militia thing doesn't prove a massive waste of my talents. That makes 2 new recruits then. This is like pulling teeth. You think we'll really make it to 6?
And that's not over till Nopon ladies sing. In this case, to refer to a rival of us.
Oh look, the Nopon siblings have decided to show up. Bunch of Nopon, I see quite the shrewd idea, Lord Adam. Never has 4 at once. What are your names, fluff dogs?
Fluff dogs. Nah, I happy you ask. Grand Ruru ever friends and then Ruru happily.
No, stop right there, I don't care. Now, what are those outfits you're wearing?
Mama, Ruru tried to answer question. Please to ask question one at a time.
You think you need a serious attitude adjustment. I think I'll start with your clothes. Get into uniform right the hell now.
Yes, ma'am, pod.
Oh my god, they're getting on uniform? Oh my god, they look so cute. Does his uniform make Ruru look fat? It'll suffice. I don't think your lives aren't changed now you joined our ranks. You might not be fighters, but I'll make damn sure to whip you into shape.
Scary ladies, scary. Maybe tone down the scary.
Fine old lady talking. Yes, you'll clean up the whole base, and if you miss this bulldog, you feel out.
Yes, understand. Alright, no point have to work hard. No food to eat is fate worse than death.
Hope those 4 will be okay.
I wouldn't worry. I've got the feeling they'll learn quickly for their restlessness is good. This may bring out the best in them.
Lord Adam, it seems all 6 of new recruits you found are men and women of substance. I think these reinforcements will serve to improve the militia's fighting and spirit immeasurably.
Now, we may not be able to return here for a good while, Lieutenant. Trust you to keep things running in my absence.
Count on the Lord. Safe travels and we will see you on the other side. Friends!
Why, thanks.
Look at all these new friends!
I am honored. Thank you.
That's great. That is wonderful. Making up the numbers.
Glad we were able to help out.
Let's grab a new side quest. Okay, what are we doing? Through Torna. Big city we go. There's a new side quest here. I love side quests.
It was a nice change of pace.
All right.
I love side quests. I try to do 5 side quests every morning before breakfast. And 5 side quests before I go to bed. Excuse me. Sorry, I gotta grab the new quest before I forget about it. Jury.
Truth, you got lot around, don't you? Seems not a day goes by I don't hear your names. Kiddling me hand. I'm on down the no-good Drongo who killed my poor sister. Wrecked as far as Torna and then lost the trail. Folks call him the Silent Spectre. He heads up a pleasant bunch known as the Bloody Lobsters. That's all I got. Feels like I've searched every corner of the tide for a year or more. Still no clues. Maybe you can help me out. The easiest way to help is probably gather info. Sticks people who just arrived in Torna, see what they know. Listen up. If you find something now, go chase him, okay? Come let me know he's mine. Got him. I want to deal with my own ends.
Make the hair move?
We can take care of it.
What's my hair moves? Like it does. I'm doing good. How you doing, Max?
Oh yeah, I wanted to help Mortimer, but I don't know if I could help you, which I don't, I could. Won't help anybody who helped them as they ran away from the capital, not even Prince Adam, begging your pardon. You run around telling people what you want to hear, but you don't have no interest in actually protecting us. People as want to save everyone end up saving no one, that's why you're headed mark my words. There, I said my piece, get off home.
Rude. Very rude. And that bloody lobster. Well, Deku sound delicious, though please better wiping off blood before boiling water. Not food, Deku properly gutted. He's wearing the hat we told him to wear.
Yeah, I have to say I saw this coming, but this isn't going to be easy. Waiting's as old school as they come, stubborn as go at that one. Leita usually acts as an intermediary, but... Wait, I seem to remember him mentioning that Leita was the reason he couldn't leave the capital. Maybe he's just worried about her. Can't be easy when your only daughter's off adventuring. I hate to trouble you, but if you're into Leita somewhere on your travels, could you pay a visit? Ask her to pay a visit home. She's probably in Gormott. How do I know? Because that's where I told her to go. Go to Gormott, see the world.
Hit the old Gormott there. I really want to open these chests. I need to open these chests. My fate. My destiny.
Quite the voyage.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Also, I just noticed we can't reach the left side of the Titan because this is in the way. How sad.
The suspense is...
Red and Gormotti. 3D or Gormotti. It's like ready or naughty. No, it's pun. You messed up the pun. Treasure.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Ho ho, look at all these items I'm never gonna request. It's funny, I actually have some really good items now from my quests and treasure and stuff. Which I haven't even equipped on any of my characters. Like, I genuinely need to go through and re-equip everyone's items. Because I have really bad stuff on right now. It's like a marginal difference. But I really need to fix it.
This is becoming
I'm something of an expert.
I want both. You want to be ready and you want Gormotti? You want a cat person? Yeah, that's fair. Perfectly understandable.
Nice change of pace.
All right.
Old machine. Okay. Gotta talk to someone here. Later. Not lighter.
A newbie driver. Now you come to mention it, I did see a ridiculously bubbly driver. Her blade was kind of a buzzkill though. They were talking about heading out to Torna Village and trying to climb the Titan's neck or something. I don't remember the names, but it was lunchtime, so I was more interested in slinging a few rice balls.
I'm very sad that the character in like Chronicles 3 trailer isn't here. Yeah, that's like one of the few things I know. Because the only reason I know that is because the collector's edition book is like open to a random page and it's Mio's page. I'm like, oh, her name's Mio. I couldn't avoid the spoiler. But like, I guess it's barely even a spoiler. Still, Nia's showing up somehow. If Mio isn't Nia, they managed to like reset a memory or something, I'm gonna be confused. Hey guys, what are you doing here? Here to explore the Titan's Neck too, or not? As lovely as that sounds, there's actually some stuff going on that we want to discuss. No need to be so cryptic, Laura. Let's just cut to the chase. We need your help, Lyda. You need me. Don't tell me there's some kind of spicy food eating contest.
Haha, can't think of anything worse to be perfectly honest.
If someone suggested that a contest like that, there'd be an atom-shaped hole in the door if you could blink. Okay, so not that. What's all this about then? There was an amusing diversion, but you mentioned cutting to the chase. Inventory management, fair piping game. Oh, you would love the skill trees in this game then. I have hundreds of weight worth of potion in my storage and complete through. Makes this ground we hit. When you're constantly overcumbered. Like when we came to me 5 pounds of potion. Hey, you never know when you'll need a 3% enchanting increase potion. It had said that. Architect Sigs, I'm so sorry about him. He's a toughie.
No need to apologize. He's a straight talker and I respect that. The handyman Geo seemed to think that worrying about his daughter was weighting tackles up a bit.
Oh, you think so? I can't imagine that made my dad so angry though. Back when Kaida used named the wage tree after him, used the words grumpy and stubborn, right? Yeah, I did say that, but that stuff he said too was a bit beyond grumpy. Something to do with his blade, Mallows setting sights in the capital, perhaps? Oh, Kaida, what should I do? I'm still on my journey of self-improvement. You're going to go home, right? I see no reason not to go back and help these people. Yeah, thanks, Kaida. You're the best. You always know what to do. Okay then, I guess I'll see you back at the capital. Probably isn't it that obvious that it's pushing the way up? Yeah, Skyrim's inventory system is limiting and annoying. That is very much true.
Suddenly, it all looks so different.
All right, remind me why we're here again.
Hello!
You blade lobster never the ingredient.
Or a seafood. Not tea food? Haven't heard of it.
Well, do me what you like. I'm not going to change my mind. Go home.
Well, I guess I'll just leave then.
Later, what an all rest.
I heard you were worried about me, so here I am. How are you doing, Dad? Is everything alright?
Aye, you?
Never better. All thanks to Kite and these lovely people.
This lot.
I owe them my life, Dad. They helped me when I was in tight spot. Picked me up and set me straight.
Your own say.
They told me the capital was in trouble. And I know how you always treat the building you make like your children. So it must have been tough, huh? Seeing your children destroyed right in front of your eyes like that?
You're not wrong, lass. Just remembering that day as well. Let's just say I don't care to. Makes me want to strangle someone, either a bastard who did it or me who couldn't do nothing about it.
That's not true, Dad. There's plenty you can do. You can use your skills to help people. You can make it right. I'm so sorry I wasn't there when it happened. I should have been.
Okay, lass. So for the shelter of yours, best way to go is expand the inn's basement, I reckon. Just need the right materials.
Wait, so does that mean you'll help?
I'm not going to refuse the folks who saved my daughter's life.
Thank you so much, Dad. Wow, quite the change of heart.
People are truly splendid in their complexity.
Hey everyone, Dad says we need to gather muscle branches, basement slabs, boulder tree wood, and bare wood and alloy sheeting. We need a certain amount of each. I'm sure we need a lot of materials and want a nice strong shelter. Dad's going to go to the inn to plan the construction. Instead we should take the stuff when we get it. Leave it to us, we'll find all those materials in no time at all. I'll do as much as I can lend a hand for now. I'll ask around and see if there's anyone else to help.
Adam, I mean what I said before, but even so I must thank you for helping my daughter. I am doing this job because of the debt I owe you for that. Thank you for all the same. I won't begrudge your opinion of me. Thanks for your help, Waiton.
Cool, we need a lot of things, don't we? Oh, we can give him random stuff. Thank God we don't need actual amounts because we have no muscle wood and like no puzzle tree wood either. But I have tons of other random junk. It all requires wood. Never mind.
Alright, should do it, I'll get to work.
Done work, are you?
It might cause a fair bit of disruption to your business, friend.
Don't worry about that, Wayne. You're doing us all a big favor. Just concentrate on your work.
I'll hang a sign let people know we close for a while. That works, cheers.
I can lend a hand too, Dad. That is a spooky looking door.
Opens, closes, it'll do enough.
Ooh, way to go, Dad.
So this is our shelter.
This incredible door's door Momo ever see, cannot imagine a break ever.
Would you like to test that? Feel free to give it a good old whack.
But okay, how hard should Momo hit it?
Whoa, stop, it's not a toy.
Feeling tired, Laura?
Yeah, no, I'm just having a bit of a moment. Feels like there's been more downs than ups lately. I was starting to think there's no hope for us after all. But look, sometimes hope's not misplaced after all. All you have to do is keep it burning.
Tornans are hardy folk. They don't give up when it's dark. Sometimes they're stronger for it. So don't go feeling the world's resting on your shoulders alone. We're here too and more than capable.
We not defenseless little pups. We show spirit. We rally together and make difference.
The shelter could take a weight off our mind now that we can fight really for a worst case scenario.
Excuse me, sorry to interrupt, but Waiton would like to discuss the building of next shelter.
Already, we only got this one done.
No time like present. Gathering of funds is also issue.
There's so much to do. Hey, Jin, Hayes, you got to know. What's the matter? So, this is just an idea, okay? I don't know if we'll be able to do it, but when the war's over, why don't we build a house together?
Stop, you're gonna make me cry. Stop.
A house?
I just want to help people the way you've helped me. I've been mulling it over, but I couldn't think of anything. Then I had a brainwave. It might be nice to build a house for war orphans, somewhere they can call home.
I hate it.
Maybe I'm just being silly. I think that's wonderful, my lady.
Indeed, there's a lot of people to take care of though. Could get expensive.
You're right. First we need money to build the house, then we'll have to find a way to support us all.
But even if it doesn't work out, having something to strive for might help keep your spirits up.
I think so too. Wouldn't it be nice to have a big family at last, Lady Laura? Big family. When I feel like that, I'm kind of impatient to make it happen now. Thanks, guys. I was convinced you were going to laugh at me.
You would never laugh at your dreams, Laura.
When all this is over, why don't we talk to Adam about him? I'm sure he's out for us. Yeah, I plan to.
Hey, Iris is
She's going to adopt every single orphan. She's going to adopt Rex. Even though he's not born for another 500 years. So let's do our utmost to protect Torna and make it happen. Wait, because he does something like that, doesn't he?
This is awkward.
Or at the very least, he looks after the orphan girl.
Oh, that's so
I
sweet.
think. How are you doing? I'm doing great. How are you doing? I'm making so many friends with every NPC ever. Always.
How about next time you help yourselves?
Oh, okay. Well, now we need to find ourselves some more side quests. We're really running out of side quests here. We're running out of potential friends as well. You're good. Awesome to hear. We open the new room. Didn't think so. So I guess this person's on the roof, probably. Guess we'll go talk to this guy over here first. I have a question. Go for it. I love answering questions, except for questions I don't like answering. Sad fate. Bloody lobsters, of course, Mabina. Very terrible bad people. When Momi grow up, Mama Pond say the naughty little pond gets snatched by bloody lobsters. Scary. It's a silent spectrum. They make Momi the little pee-pee pond in pants, but sadly have no information for friends. We don't have Momi. Friends are also terrible bad people. Hence my words for Momi, then maybe guilty hearts of friends we soothed. What is Anada? Without the S's? Sorry. Sarah. I don't know. Hey, there's an entire redeemer on there if you want the full experience. This was like the cheap version. Thanks for the money. Oh god. That sounds like when an American tries to say any Māori word. Kia ora.
But the bloody, what was it again? They're a new actor troupe, right? I've heard they're good lyrical geniuses by the sound of it. They're trying to track down these bloody thingamigummies. They know more, buddy. I'll let Blade on the hoop in hand. I thought you know anything about the blade thingamigummies, you'll know the adventure in great detail. So I'll speak to your ass, hey. Sorry I can't help you. I've got my hands full with looking for my partner any time to hear about other going on. From what I know, you won't find them with folk know anything about what you're looking for though.
I love the fact that like all of these people are our friends. So we can just like, we go around talking to random NPCs and they're like, oh yeah, we're friends, of course we'll help. It's the nicest feeling. Like it feels like all my efforts have been worth it because now everyone's our friend. And it's a really nice feeling. Very rewarding. That's what I imagine stream would be like, but instead you guys are just bullies. They're supposed to bully you? No!
Nighttime. I do love it.
Not my fault you don't know what friends are.
I want to rest now.
Wait, this is the dude we saved. I remember him. The dude that got lost and then he tried to kill us and was like, I'm a spy, and we saved him. I think.
Bloody lobsters, you say? Of course I know the name. Our group from Croatia. Bunch of crazy bastards, a lot of them. Assassination, cover-ups, you say it. Sort of digging muck in first blood, my gran used to say.
But your info's out of date, pals. The science inspectors left the lobsters about 2 years back. It was a real mess. They don't like quitters, you see. A lady friend of the Spectre got off. A lot of people died. The Spectre disappeared. Well, kinda. He runs a handyman business now. Yeah, Gio, wouldn't have thunk it, eh? There, you helped me out before I figured out you this much. Friendly advice, be careful who you deal with. No one's as nice as me. Remember that? This is supposed to have people calling you stupid? Okay, yeah, truth, yeah. Oh, I wonder if I can run across here and get to this other building. I see where the path continues.
G'day mates, any leads?
Well, yes, but I think there's been some kind of mistake.
A mistake? Wait, don't tell me the culprit's someone you know. Out with it. I don't know who did it, tell me right now, so help me.
Look, just chill out. The name we got was Gio, the handyman, Miss Nom too.
Yo.
Oh, but he didn't actually kill his sister. Actually, it was the opposite.
Bloody hell.
Hold on. Sorry tells you to break the news. I don't care, and you shouldn't either. If I hadn't stepped up, I'm pretty sure Dim would have cut the guy's head off.
What idiotic flight of fancy is that?
Come now, that's not the kind of that you want to do, Jin.
You're right, apologies. Let's stop squabbling, get to Joe's place, quick.
Yeah, stop talking. This dude is about to murder a friend of ours. I think he's a friend. If he's not, there's even more reason to save him, because then he'll become our friend. It's everything in the name of friendship.
I hoped you'd be quaking in your boots, but you're as calm as can be. You ain't you? You really are a merciless killer.
Think what you'd like. I've been waiting for this day to come for a long time. I'm ready to face it.
Tell me you did. I want to hear you say you killed her.
As good as. If it wasn't for my reckless ambition, she'd still be here. Why did I think we'd be able to be together? I was unbearably naive in retrospect.
Gee. She used to talk about how there was someone she wanted to support. Someone with a dream of a better life.
Go ancient history now. Just get it over with. I won't stop you. I deserve it. Everyone else who was involved is dead and gone. Just me left. Kill me now. Put an end to it. You'll get your revenge, and maybe the architect will accept my attempts at atonement.
Prepare yourself. Stop!
We have to stop Jerry.
Don't even think about getting in my way. I've waited too long for this.
No murdering the guy who's suicidal. That sounds really bad if I say it out loud. It's true. It's accurate. An ample assessment, but it sounds really bad. Steve bomb break. Double. Smash. Wow, this Jerry guy is so indignant. I wish I knew what that word meant. Do 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 do. I love this song so much. So earlier, when I was playing D&D in the Discord, we have like a weekly D&D in the Discord. The battle music ended, and I put in an hour loop of this, and for the last like 2 hours we just had this music going. And I was just like jamming on my chi the whole time. So good.
Can't just leave it there. I could have done that.
Maybe the guy who's mourning the loss of his sister instead. We're not killing him.
Ah.
Enough now. Look guys, I appreciate the sentiment, but I deserve to die at this guy's hand. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. No, it's just that my death is the only possible atonement for my sins.
Atonement, he says. Is that why I've been giving people help without accepting anything in return?
It's like making friends and then dying. They can't plug them in what we're in. Cool. But all the cables are mixed up, so I can unplug it.
I'm not pretending. I think it's enough. And you think dying would be? You really think that's what my sister would have wanted? It's truth, mate. You don't want to die to make amends. You want to die so you can stop feeling so guilty. I don't give a rat's fart whether you live or die. But pissing on what she would have wanted, I can't forgive that. When you stop feeling sorry for yourself, come find me, we'll discuss our strategy. Strategy for what? We're wiping the bloody lobsters out, once and for all, mate. You and me, the first thing won't be done till we do. I'm not up to much of my own, but if you find yourself with some free time, I could use an extra pair of hands. Wait, you Rocker, you're serious? What are you lot doing here?
As the brawly fight ceased, Moromo, very worried, came as fast as possible. What happened?
It's kind of a lot to explain.
I'm sorry if we caused any concern. Everything seems to be in order now. Changing the past, eh? Easier said than done. In the end, I wonder if we're all just victims of fate. Tell me, Minoth, how does that serene outlook have anything to do with your transformation to a flesh eater? Not like you to be so direct. Think you've given it to go yourself. I'm merely interested. It's one blade to another.
Don't ask that question.
Well, drop it. You don't want to end up like me, a lousy mongrel. Is that truly how you feel? You can't claim to speak for everyone. At least it must be different when one goes into it of one's own accord. What are you saying? If you think of yourself as a mongrel, that's how people will see you. You try looking on the bright side. Always with that positivity, Adam. If you want things to go well, you have to visualize it first. You be strength. The being around you lot is going to drive me around the bend.
Friends. Always more friends.
Thanks for that.
I am honored.
Okay, let's find these dudes. In the palace and in the storage wood.
Mission accomplished then.
Cool. I don't agree with these guys. Eyes goes vermin and those people seem to like me, lol. People like you? Sorry, kidding, I'm sorry. Oh. Okay, Lodenright seems really good for her. 45% correct. That's so good. Same with you. People leave? I'm sorry. We're friends. I swear. Thank God you finally left, Kappa. Okay, well, I never promised that he was your friend. I promised I was your friend. Corporal's his own person. And I take no blame in that. Alright, which one of you's looking for a friend? Yeah, me too. Me friendly.
Oh, thanks to you, we're finally able to send food to the militia. You guys are really something, you know. Not even soldiers, but you work so hard for other people. I mean, you guys, all I ever thought about was how to get it down doing work. But if the work you help make other people happy, may work isn't so bad after all. Alan, I'm gonna be a new man. I'm gonna work hard, yeah? Here it does sound like an awful lot of effort. Then take it back. We got what I said about working hard, yeah?
Friend. Hey, Coda. So our next friend should be inside of the castle. Which luckily there isn't 100 people in this castle. This would be really difficult to find the guy we're probably looking for. At least there's only 2 green dots on the map, so it should theoretically be really simple. It's not. More green dots are appearing. Not you. Want this dude. Not my musician friends. There we are. What have I doing? Making friends.
His Majesty has received tremendous support all across the world. There can't be a more beloved emperor anywhere. It's something all Troadanians take great pride in. As Special Inquisitor, I want to fight the Aegis by His Majesty's side. But for the sake of my homeland and its people, I must restrain myself and put my priority first. I pray His Majesty's good fortune in battle.
Thanks.
Okay, we only have 1 side quest left. And we have like 11 friends left. Still friend hunting season. We've made so many friends. We're almost at 100 friends. And this Snowpond might finally talk to me. Please. Please talk to me. I need your friendship.
Nice change of pace.
I have enough friends to continue the drug quest. Let's go. Where are we going for it? We can finally hand in all these red pollen orbs. I've been carrying around countries worth of Snowpond drug now.
All right, remind me what.
And apparently they're explosive as well. What druggy Nopon doing? I don't know. You know how I really quickly got all the green barrels?
All right.
Or enough green barrels? She's been like, you need to be more friends before you can hang out with me. And I'm like, what does that even mean? More barrels.
The suspense is killing me.
Wait, these are fake barrels. Why are you trying to hug chat, not in VR?
The suspense is killing me.
That's weird, there's nothing in them.
Which means... I should have guessed.
Indeed, I should have guessed, but far too late for that now. Oh my god, it's him!
The chairman of the Chamber of Commerce.
Oh, Herald friends, one's laying waste to our precious goods. Really a terrible shame.
Funny, I was starting to think the same thing. If your goods are so precious to you, why have you been leaving them lying around all over the place?
Pretty obvious he's up to some shady business.
Hold on, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Tell us, why have you been doing this, Murmo?
Man, Murmo is not doing anything wrong. As this substance fetch high price on market, high price lead to good business. Any merchant worth their salt to live by such principle.
To resort to anything as long as you turn a profit.
It's so wrong to have a dream worth fighting for. There's no time for taking moral high ground.
Says Xenopon spouting drivel about dreams.
Oh, please shut mouth. Murmo was speaking in rhetoric. Murmo was quite fond of hero friends, but now friends are enemies, and enemies of Murmo must perish.
Okay, I feel legitimately hurt right now. I've trusted Murmo. He was one of my earliest friends. And he just betrays me. Like that. Hug Zion. Okay, these guys are high level. Okay, these guys are actually high level. Okay. Hit him with the heals. How maybe they did it on purpose? Oh yeah, no, you have to do this quest late into the game because you need the friends to do it. Which means you have to have finished all of his quest line to get enough friends. They knew what they were doing when they made this man betray me. And my god, does it hurt. He helped build us bunkers. He helped with the cooking contest. I trusted him. This is the greatest betrayal of the entire game. It's so sad. And the worst part is he's no longer our friend. Which is worse than any fate he can inflict. I've not all that all the while wearing the troll face as a mask. I mean, I don't think he was wearing a mask. Couple. Launch fire. Let's do this in style.
Begin. Magnificent.
Dun 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 dun.
Magnificent. Elemental burst.
Dun 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 dun. Bum bum bada bum. Bum bum bada bum 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 bum. Oh, also I just realized this picked up the wrong thing. I'm an idiot. Lol. Whoa. Yeah, this will guarantee we get one. I mean, they'll guarantee we get one. Actually, they wouldn't. They saw if you're wearing it, you're suspecting something. Yeah, I would basically suspect anyone wearing a mask of being evil. Even when I wear a mask, I'm like, maybe I was replaced by an evil clone. That would make sense. What is this camera angle? 365. Mithra.
Magnificent.
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 More Laura, because he's weak to fire.
Superb.
400% bonus. And we're still going.
Magnificent.
No mercy.
Your turn, Adam.
Magnificent.
433. 434.
Enemy down.
Hang on, there was another mercenary this whole time. I thought that was the last dude. I just spawned more. Oh, look at the XP. We got like half a level from that though. It's so satisfying. Couple. Launch. Healing. Ice. Hit him with the fire. Fire, fire, fire. Oh, we can do a level 4. Okay, we're literally just stabbing this dude over and over. He's dead.
Magnificent. Burnout topple.
Or I guess he's immune to sword. Incredible. Or resistant to it. Oh, what the armor's for.
Burnout break. Go break.
God, I still can't get over how cool that is. This swapping. It's even cooler when you get like the freeze frame. This is a lot of enemies though. Magnificent.
Superb change.
Bum bum ba bum bum ba da ba ba da bum. Bum bum ba da bum. Bum bum ba da bum. Let's hit them with level 4. We're poking him with this pokey stick. Now we're hitting him with the tornado. Now we're kneeing him in the face. He's like a real hero. The DD stab as a DD, I know, stab as a DD. That's how it feels when I'm in this fight. Hey, DD, why are you not dead yet? Hey, is this gonna kill you? Hey, DD. I'm hitting you, did this kill you? Hey, where are you? Are you dead? Hey, what if I hit you with a really cool finisher? Will this kill you? What if I hit you with this exact finisher from earlier, where I just sawed you over and over?
Excellent.
He blew up! Yay! We're the hero! I love blowing enemy up. My favorite kind of killing them. Oh shoot, I need healing. I'd been on him for so long, I got no healing this whole time. Aeon, Hugo. Thank you. Extra healing. That's a really small amount of healing. Yeah. How long does this fight go for? This fight never ends. This fight doesn't end. Please tell me you're the last mercenary. I've gotten like over leveled from this one fight. And I was over leveled for the fight. Thank you. Mama? Momo impressed really. Even amidst the battle, have been admiring the way of hero friends fight. So you've finally given up? No, Momo will never give up. Dream of Momo will never come true by giving up. Mama. Now hold on. We have to stop him. He's going to fall over and get himself hurt. If he hurts himself, it's his own dumb fault. I know, but still.
Don't worry, he won't get far, not on this scaffolding.
Suppose we'll have to track him as carefully as we can then. Yeah, I'm not exactly seeing a path ahead.
We could always leave you behind.
What? That's not I... No one leaving me behind. How do we get over there? Drink water? Thank you for reminding me.
Each day's striving brings results.
I wish only to use this in the service of His Majesty.
Dang. Let me, please. Yeah. No. Okay, where did he actually go is the real question. Okay, he went over here.
This is handy.
He's of course got more talismans because they made so very many of them. I think I need to cross that roof over there. No! I've fallen. And it's mildly inconvenient to get up. Excuse me. Coming through. That is a scary jump. I can get over there though. Then I have to run to the outer wall? Like I don't see a way to get over here. Holy crud. There have got to be some really good treasures up here. There are more green barrels, really?
You're coming with me.
Also, trying to travel the rooftops to find this
Is killing me.
brick is the hardest part of the game.
You're coming with
Yes,
me.
understandable. Okay, how'd you get up there? Adam is just flexing on me.
Come on, Laura. I knew you could get up here somehow.
I really don't want to fall. I really don't want to fall. Hey, no fun up here. The greatest reward I could think of. Oh, you can go around this way as well. These rooftops are so dynamic. There's so much to explore.
You're coming with me.
Will the mods cancel the first message? Yeah, it got auto-modded for swearing, and I let it through. Because I'm generous. You know, my view on swearing in chat wavers quite a bit. Because we have kids here. So I never quite know how to enforce it. I'll deal with you in a sec, Momo. I need to find treasure. Treasure. Oh my god, there are more green barrels here?
Me, treasure.
How are there more green barrels here?
Treasure. You're coming with me, treasure.
Okay, this has got to be the end of it. There can't be anywhere else for these places to go, surely. Surely.
We all know just how passionate you are about your work, Murmur. Tell us about this dream of yours. It must be something very special if you're willing to go to such length.
The shopping ward did everything to Momo. Dream of Momo is to turn it into biggest trade center in Ulrus, bigger than Pertham Trade Guild.
And to achieve that dream, you'd enter into all sorts of shady deals, no matter what anyone thinks of you.
Momo need money to make dream come true. It's not a question of right or wrong, it's necessity. Save it, Momo, you preaching the wrong crowd.
And no matter how beautiful your dream is, underhanded methods never result in good outcome. Who are you to lecture Murmo? You're not my mum upon. Sadly not worth effort to tell the name to dum-dums like Murmo. Get ready for spankings.
Hold on, Mac.
Well, why?
You said it yourself. If you want to claim the moral high ground, you can't take justice into your own hands. I think even this villain of the piece understands this now, don't you, Murmo?
Stop. Murmo betrayed Hero friends. Don't deserve your sympathy. Murmo know what Murmo did was wrong, okay? Only choice now is to pay with their own life. Meh. Boss. What are you doing up there? It's dangerous. Meh. Boss. Angry calls Popolo a boss of chef fluffy potatoes. Popolo will never do it again. Swear on life. I don't know what on order has compelled you to do this, but we all owe our lives to you. Let's help you for once, you silly oaf. Boys here, we need a shoulder to lean on.
We'll overlook your misdemeanors this time, Murmo. We'll start over with a clean slate.
I'm mad, but why?
I want you to become a successful entrepreneur. Just keep it above the board this time, okay? That can be your atonement. By all accounts, it won't be easy. But whatever trials lie ahead of you, just remember that one most important thing. Remember that you're not alone.
Oh, Prince Adam. Meh. Murmo's very sorry.
Mac, you know those red pollen orbs we seized? We just happened to find them lying around, didn't we?
Prince Adam, you're too soft on dum-dums. Softer than fluffy potato mash. But Mac understand. Justice of Lord Adam is justice of Mac too. Mac take full responsibility of Dum-Dum Mormo. Make sure he backwinged into reputable tradesman. Mac do what? 3 new friends. Including Morimo's back.
Well done, us.
Thank you.
Got us a new quest and a new friend. Okay, I think we might actually max out the friendship tonight. This is so exciting.
Glad it all worked out.
This is so exciting. So one of the traders should want to be our friend, I believe. I just gotta find out where he is. And yeah, Bo, don't worry about toning it down. Like, do tone it down, but don't, like, I'm not too worried. As long as it's reasonable, which you were very reasonable. It's when people say other things I get worried about a mod. Chairman Murmo's always bursting a gut for his motion. He's something we can really count on, but it was a real shame about that business with the pollen orbs. Real nasty business it was too. Since you set things straight, he's reflected on his mistakes. He's ready to get back on what he's best at now. In the long run, I think it'll really have a revitalizing effect on the merchants here. That's my feeling. That's good for him. Good for me, for everyone. So I'd like you to big thank you to all you guys. Well, as much as I'd like to, I can't share with you all day. Back to work for me. Drop by any time, I'll give you a discount. Well, not a real discount, a sort of discount to the heart. Yes, you'll always have warm welcoming for me and everyone for my shopping war.
Thank you.
Where are you located? Your residential ward. This is really weird sounding, but I'm not joking about the friends. I really genuinely feel happy knowing that we're making friends with everyone. It's a combination of completionist and socialness. We're gonna help with his sickness. Dear me, what am I supposed to do? You're okay. Lord, Prince Adam and Emperor Hugo. If it please your lordships, do you have a moment to listen? Of course. My daughter Phasia is very sick. I quite offered a place to see his titanship, but she's too frail for a sea voyage. She will not even survive the journey to the harbour. Fred said we could take refuge in the dude-eyes had built in the basement of the inn, but there's so many people in such stale air. No place for my Freya. I'm at my wit's end. I want to do what's best for her, but staying here gets more dangerous every day.
That is indeed a predicament.
Leave it to us. We'll take care of this somehow. As soon as I can actually think of something.
It is in the nature of a parent to want to do best by their child.
Freya, we made it! Made what? Medicine, silly. Medicine to cure you. We worked really, really hard. Chat, this is Bug Boy, if you don't remember. We collected 100 Dangaweta and squeezed one drop of juice out of each one to make the medicine. What's a Dangaweta? It's a super rare insect from the Dangan Desert. Bug, I hate bugs. But if you drink Mark's medicine, you'll be able to come play outside with us. What a drink of Freya. Okay. Yikes. Freya buffed. Was it that gross? Those are good kids. They always look out for my Freya. Is there really nothing we can do? There may be something. My journey tells of dragon incense, an Orion Panacea that can cure any ailment. It apparently saved the queen from an incurable disease.
I too have heard of this.
Why don't we go looking for it?
This seems to be the best course of action.
Your lordships. Eringer, traveling to Raya is too great of a burden. I couldn't ask it of you.
That is sadly true. We cannot so readily abandon our business with Malus.
No, I understand.
Unfortunately, we have allies whose aid we can call upon. Let's head back to Aletta and speak with Vronka. Excellent idea, Adam.
I'm sure there are loads of people in the Resistance who can lend a hand.
There we go then.
Marina, we may be gone for a while, but I promise we'll do what we can to help. You can rely on us. Thank you so much. Really the only part in the whole game but doesn't VA?
I'd like you.
What do you mean? I am voice acting. Well, everything but the gulp and the throwing up. Because that would be weird. Okay. I love that we've gone to the point. This quest is literally called Community Spirit. I love that we've gone to the point in this game that when we can't do something, our characters are just like, well, that's okay because we have so many friends from all these NPCs we've helped. This is like the dream of video game where you actually get long-term benefits from helping NPCs and they help you help other NPCs. I love this.
Lieutenant Vronka, may I speak with you for a second?
Yes, my lord.
We need something called Dragon Incense. It's found in Uriah. It's for a very sick little girl in the capital. You could get it for us.
I could. The return to Uriah would be somewhat dangerous at the present time. I'll have to take a squad with me.
That sounds reasonable. Who would you pick?
Well, I was thinking.
Never fair, we here. It's the Northpolen.
Those guys.
Your friend thinks same Ford Muscapon as you made before, and sorely poorly mistaken. We undergo extensive training from Lieutenant Vonka. She said we operate as one well-oiled machine.
Slow down there. What I actually said was to give the four of you just about make one competent recruit.
Nah. Lieutenant Rocket, I believe it for Muscapon.
I'm not sure about this. I'll go too. I don't know about Muscapon, but dealing this law without supervision would be a big old mistake upon. Having someone knowledgeable about Uriah would be invaluable. It's still essentially only the two-person team. That incense you were wanting is in the dragon stomach. We know easy feat making it in there. Ideally, we'll load up on skilled allies.
Oh my god, this is amazing. We'd like to go too. Light and Kada. Oh, and Joe. Hello there. We spoke to Marina. She told us what was going on. What to help Frey as well. Light is basically a driver, kind of, so it might up your firepower a little. Kind of, basically. That's harsh.
And I'm here because Wayton sent me to look after those two. With Joe on board, I suddenly feel a lot better about this mission's chances.
I'm here too. Are you a warrior? I don't quite recall. That's the dude who died and love brought him back. Not as such, but don't underestimate me. I've got a fire in my belly, and that's all you need. When a comrade is on the verge of defeat and despair, here comes I, to energize his spirit with a rousing song.
I'm not sure that would do anything for my despair. I do see your point, but, you know, I'm moved. There's so many people we've met on this journey would offer their help. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that makes me so happy.
Doesn't it?
I think these effectively 5 people should be able to give the squad to get the dragon essence you need.
Well, right then, so...
Wait! Chairman Murmo. Murmo go too. But why? Murmo loves capital, and Murmo also loves people who live in capital. But a sad fact that Murmo betrayed them will not deny. So Murmo wants to wipe slate clean, so to speak. Murmo is prepared to offer tasty body as bait for monsters.
That's quite the proposal.
Well, even Murmo is joining in. So we're up to basically 6 people.
Seems so, but I'd really prefer it if everyone came back to life. No need for any kind of sacrifice, yeah?
My lord, would you mind choosing a leader for the expedition?
Ah, yes. We probably know folks well, but there are probably some who are not familiar with. A good leader is necessary to ensure the operation goes smoothly. Laura, who should we go with?
Up to me.
You're kind of center of this web of connections.
Literally.
I really think you should pick, though. You'd have a better idea of everyone's character and skills and whatnot.
Who'd be the best leader? I go with Lyta. I love her. I love Lyta's character development. How she went from being useless and now... Yeah. Lyta, we're counting on you. With me. Hope we can do it. With Kaita's help, I'm sure I can manage. Well, that's the leader sorted, but everyone's going to have to chip in to get the job done. Indeed. Let's get going. Strike while the ether's hot, as they say. Can any friends pilot Titan ship?
Not me.
Nobody else can. I could give it a go. How hard could it be?
I'd rather not end up at the bottom of the cloud sea, thanks.
Looks like we need a talented helmswoman.
Talented helmswoman, you say? You're thinking Michaela.
I'm sure we'll find our young chick harbor. Let's have a look there. We're even bringing them in now? Oh my god. This is the perfect side quest. This is what I've been doing all the side quests for. We're just doing a victory lap now of everyone we know and love. Hoi darlings, how's it going? I can't imagine you're here to shoot the breeze with me. Busy people so I hear, got a job for me. Why are we all the way to Araya, you say? No, that's fine, I owe you guys after all. But all's far and the Quinn are also near death, eh? The first stop is Aletta, where I have to pick up some ragtag band of misfits and take them to Raya. When they're back, I'm done with whatever I have them do, I should shoot them back to Aletta. Thanks, doable. I'll a day or two to get everything wild ship shape, but I can meet no Aletta when I'm done. See you then, sweet cakes. Aw shit, we throwing here? Fuck no! That's cool irony.
Pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Fire! Can't stay at the end. Alex nearly progressed the main quest. What I missed? Okay, Corporal. Ow. We have one side quest left, and for this side quest, we put together a team of characters from other side quests all throughout the game, and we're going around and we're doing like a victory lap, talking with everyone we've done side quests for, and we like put together a team, and I got to like choose a leader, and I chose Lyta and stuff, and like now we just have to wait for them to return from their quest. It's the most incredible thing I've ever had in a video game.
Now, let me see.
It's amazing.
Very well.
This one I'm
It's incredible.
May it serve you well.
My cooking will make you howl for more. And that's a promise.
I will challenge myself today. Does it suit your taste?
That's kind of cool. It's so cool. They even said we get a pick because we're the center of the web of friendships, which we literally are. And we're all doing it to help save the little girl who's been like sick from the beginning. The same little girl that like the boy went to all the bugs on, and we're using the ship we made, and we have all these people going from right to left. We have the 4 Nopon. Then we have the girl in the blade who we were following around Gormod. Then we have the guy who died and came back to life with love. Then we have the Australian who made a team out of everyone. Then we have the evil merchant who turned good because we saved him. Then we have the guy who assists. We help avenge. Then next to that we have the guy who was also in that. Then on the very left we have the girl we got to become pilot for the ship. I feel lolly demon big bag evil guy. Lord Adam, everyone, the Ryan expedition has returned.
Did everyone make it back safely?
Yes, everyone is accounted for. Phew, that's a relief.
I hadn't expected them to be back so quickly.
That's because they had such a good helmswoman. Thanks, Michaela. Don't mention it. Gotta take on a few challenges from time to time to keep the old skills up to scratch. Oh yeah, our fearless leader is the goods you're after. We're back! I really do love adventuring around. Titan is gorgeous. Kept going off to explore. I think the others got a bit annoyed by it, tell you the truth. But I found the dragon incense we're looking for, so yay.
Everyone does look slightly frazzled.
Thank you, Lida. I was thinking, Lady Laura. It seems like everyone we met so far came to help us out. Isn't it marvelous?
You're right, wow.
Can't stop smiling. This is the real ending to the game. Fuck Malus. We know that he's not gonna die anyway. This is the real ending.
It's pretty incredible. My heart's so full I could cry.
Not again. You cry way too easily.
There's no denying that, but I feel it may be somewhat justified this time. All the people our journey is intertwined with coming together to lend their strength to a common cause.
That's the power of community spirit for you.
Community spirit, now that's a nice phrase.
I should write it down in my journal.
I imagine you've had an awful lot to write down about recently, Bridget.
Ha, that you could say. But it isn't all war and death. Much of it has been good.
Indeed. I feel like every day I'm seeing experiencing new things.
That's right.
Yeah, I suppose it is.
We need to deliver the dragon incense. There's a little girl who's waiting for us.
You're right, there's not a moment to lose. The capital then.
The guy gets bear and takes to the world. Gotta build a mecha pond to fight him. You mean an artificial blade? Or are you talking actual drivable mecha like Rosa?
That was a nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
Remind me while we're here again. Hey Jerry, it was nice seeing you on that mission earlier. You did great, man. True, I missed this sick little girl. We're sorry, we're sorry to keep you waiting. We managed to get the dragon incense. Really, thank you so much. Gimme, I'll take the medicine. Do you know how? Since Miss Marina's mentioned the dragon incense, I've been studying. Tico and Joy helped me to get the rest of the stuff we need, so I'm good to go. Then by all means, leave it to me. All done. Drink up, Freya. It's not gonna be gross again, is it? I ate a whole bunch of sugar this time, so it should be fine. Me and Laura and Laura's friends won't let you down. Drink up. Okay, let's do this. Oh. Huh? Everybody feels so light. No, wait, is this real? What was the medicine? I feel amazing. Yes, we did it, guys. I wasn't expecting to be so effective. Woohoo! Oh, my Freya. Mum. What a wonderful outcome.
How are you feeling, Freya?
I feel great. And stand up without help. We can even walk around.
I think we should be able to take Fred up on his offer for responding shelter now.
Yep.
My little girl, having a bow like this. Someone pinch me. And all thanks to you, Laura, and you, Adam, and the rest of you, of course. How can I possibly repay you? The dragon incense was obtained through a combined effort of a lot of different people. All we did was ask them. So you don't need to worry about a reward or anything.
Quite. It's enough for us to see Freya so happy.
Thank you so much. Looks like we're all done here. Jin, if you write about it in your diary, do you think you could let me read it?
Why?
Today was so wonderful, I want to look back on it a little.
Why not ask Bridget?
I'm afraid I'll have to refuse as well. Why not get Minoth to write a book about it?
But, well, actually I was planning on writing one anyway.
Hope you're going to describe my part with sufficient awesomeness.
Remind me what you did again.
Ha ha ha. What? I mean, sure, I didn't have much to do with the incense business, but what else before that?
What a spirited defense.
Excuse me, Prince Adam. I know you said you didn't need any kind of wood, but I wanted you to have this anyway. I heard they were good for health, so I was feeling to Freya now. We have the dragon essence, though. In fact, I bought about 100 jars of this stuff, so fat may left over. Why'd you take them back for the Lady Origo?
That's marvelous kind of you. Thanks, I'm sure my wife will be delighted.
He has a wife? What? What?
The Lady Origo. Wife.
Yes, didn't I mention? He's back home in a letter. He's pregnant, just about due actually.
I cannot believe what I'm hearing.
Really?
I didn't know that. You really didn't know? I do apologize. So you see, I'm fighting just as much for my family as I am for Torna.
What are we doing running around saving people? You need to go back to Aletten to be with your wife.
It's fine, it's fine. If anything happens, Vez and Mungo are there with her, as well as the rest of the militia. It'll be fine.
I'm sure it will, but...
The best thing we can do is help her, is to make sure we put an end to Malice, or he can cause any more ruin. You're right, that's all we can do.
But even so... Yes, alright. We have to stop Mallows, for the sake of everyone we've met. For the sake of all Tornans and for our rest.
That's exactly right. I have no doubt that that with such comrades at our side, ours will be a glorious victory.
We'll beat Mallows together.
Together.
He has a wife who's pregnant? Okay. I'm pretty sure that this means that Rex is actually a descendant of Adam. I'm pretty sure that this just, like, canonizes that Rex is a descendant of Adam. Like, obviously not the son, but... Wait, why are these people not my friend?
Aren't you glad you asked us?
Omega Drive? Whoa, we got an Omega Drive? What? That sounds really cool. Reminds me of the Omega Fitter. Whatever. Well, let's get these real quick.
More to add to my repertoire.
Can't believe he has a wife and kids. That is crazy. That is all kinds of crazy.
Coming along in leaps and bounds.
HP would be cool. That'd be cool. HP.
I'm coming along in leaps and bounds.
That's good. I mean, it's not the Omega Fitter. That was the thing used to control Gimbu. But it was similar to that. I have the 3 of those or one of those?
There is still much experience to gain. Grant me the wisdom to lead ever better. There is still much experience to gain.
There's still much experience to gain.
Grant me the wisdom to lead.
So we've got to be missing a quest, surely. We've got to be missing a quest because we're not friends with everyone yet. I want to be friends with everyone.
It was a nice change of pace.
I need Bo here to tell me.
I know the drill.
Bo, are you here? How do I become friends with the last people?
This is becoming
I'm
addictive.
something of an expert.
How's this an impressive tree? Oh yes, it's very impressive the way it's burned down. When do we get this social radar? I don't know. Tell me a tale.
Let's polish up the structure. And fun.
Running speed.
I've got what it takes to work the land.
I'm worth at least 1,000 NPCs of friendship. That is impressive. I just had a really bad theory. What if the reason we can't friend them fully is because they're gonna die in the next mission?
It's quite the voyage.
No, here's one of them. Heard from Leighton Kaida you've been helping them out Lilta. So have I. Think they've been listening to my advice too. They seem to have a deeper bond with you. Do you think we could chat sometime too? Oh, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Name's Minnie. I want to be a teacher someday. Nice to meet you.
You
Friend.
have our gratitude.
So we have old people left.
We intrepid.
Oh. Yeah, let's go crack this open. For no reason in particular. I just really want the... I really, really want the satisfaction of completing my friend list. It's like Pokemon. Wonder how you feel about making 3? I don't know. Honestly, don't answer this. Because no spoilers. I haven't seen Director much content about 3. Because I've been trying to avoid it. I don't know if they're going to bring back the friend thing. Because I know that in all the games they've had a version of friend thing. So I assume they'll bring it back. But... also... I don't know which one's been done best. In Xenoblade Chronicles 1, the arrows between people were cool. But a lot of the time they felt really useless, and a lot of people just didn't have arrows, which felt lame. I can't speak on X because I haven't played it, but so I don't remember it too well. And 2 was kind of a cruddy system, honestly. All you really got was talk to them, you get development level. There's no friendship. But in Torna, having just a really big circle was also kind of lame because they weren't separated. There were no connections between people. So I think if they went somewhere between 1 and this would be really good.
The ether bends as I will it.
If others had it as a main staple to the game, I doubt they'd remove it. Well, yeah, but the thing is, as far as I'm aware, it's been different all 4 times. So they'll definitely change it in some regard. To what amount? I'm not sure. They'll change it some amount.
This is becoming addictive. Nature makes a fine ally.
No, 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 no. Sorry, we gotta save the community spirit till the end. The most important, you know?
I'm quite.
We should probably buff these guys, though. If I even can. Ironically, I haven't done much fighting, so I don't really have much to buff them with.
Polished.
I'll keep giving it my all.
This should be wild.
Huh. Nature of sequels. Those Bunman.
Heat break.
Heat break. Astounding.
Focus the supports. Yeah. I really missed time there, huh?
Great change.
Excuse me. Please die, so I can focus on the big dude. Thank you. Oh. Ow. That kind of hurt. Kind of a lot. And you resisted my break. That's just not cool of you. Okay, what elements are we missing here? We need a lead trick. We need ice, we need dark, and we need wind. Then we need light. Okay. There's ice. Slow down. Gravity. And we need rock. Geo. Rock. Just wait on light. Please get some light. When he gets to half health, he becomes really evil. Some free healing. This does like no damage and no healing. Oh god, he's in super mean evil form. No, that was the wrong yellow. Screw it. Biggest fart, probably. Oh no, we actually got all 8 elements on here.
Super.
Bam, 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 bam. Astounding. This doesn't kill, we'll be in a very awkward situation. I gotta go for random here. Hope I can get something that can work.
This is the part I like most.
Kick.
Astounding. How about another round of carnage?
Frick! I know! Oh! Damn it! I didn't get lucky here. I should not have procced 8 elements.
Finish.
That was a mistake. Damn it. They cost us the game. I got overzealous and lost the fight. Please break, please break.
Magnificent.
Damn it. Well, Granny coming live, Xenoblade 7 first playthrough, no spoiler.
From a change of strategy. There's no time for delay.
Oh, pain.
We need a new strategy.
One of these people have to have a quest for me. I just don't know which one. Like, there's very clearly nothing here. But it didn't look like there was anything here either. Hmm.
That was quite the voyage.
Right. Where shall
Possible
we
we might do the main quest with stuff like this to pop up. Or they're in a really awkward area of the map that I don't even know about. I don't know. Have question, need answer.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
Do-do-do-do. His community is gained once lore is knighted. On the completion of the Torna inventor. I finished that quest, I'm pretty sure. Good money from the moon. Only if you give me mochi off free. On defeating any 16 unique monsters, golden monsters included, she'll join the community. Oh, frick. Okay, so it looks like these last people just have random things to do. They don't have any quests. So he should just be friendly. All these people should pretty much be friendly, apart from maybe the old lady. Does it like talk to him somewhere? Oh my gosh, hey Mac, emissary of justice? Oh. I don't know where I'd find Gid. Piper. After completion of a rare sense of justice, except that's not true. Because I've done that. Oh, hey Jaishi. How's your stream? Thank you for the raid. After a rare sense of justice. Have I not done a rare sense of justice? Trying to be friend everyone in the world. I've finished that quest for sure. Maybe I need to like rest at a campsite or something before they are able to be friended with. Or they might literally just be main quest locked.
Continue?
Very confused.
This is becoming
I'm
addictive.
something of an expert.
What were you playing tonight, Jaishi? I've been playing this, and Jaishi, this game has the best side quest in the world. Every single side quest culminated into quest lines, and all the quest lines culminated into everyone becoming friends with me, and it was amazing. I've never played a game with quests like this. I can get them all level 62.
All credit
It was so
to
cool.
arms.
The screen you saw when I started is all the friends I've made.
Friends.
And so like you'll do side quests and they will like refer to your old friends, and you need to like do side quests so you can like complete new side quests and everything, and it was so good. And it all it was so great. Double VRC, YouTube watching, awesome. And hoi hoi Makari. How are you going? Damn it, I still don't want to be my friend. It must be main quest locked. Which is annoying. I want to go back and beat up the monkey though. We must return to Monk. Return to Monk.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
Okay, we're playing first person now. Just kidding. I really don't want to continue the main quest because I know it'll lead to sadness. I don't want sadness in my life. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, if we can't beat this guy 20 levels over, I don't think we deserve to win. Actually, no, this would be a good time to actually give my blades proper orc scores. That's good. So by category. What do you want here? You don't really want damage because you're a healer. Special damage is useful though. That'd be cool. Cindy's always kind of useless. Evasion is kind of cool for healer. But I do really like damage. Okay, let's do damage. Alright. Cindy max attack. Let's do something better for you, which I doubt there is. Damage heal would be cool, but... Oh no, that's damage from healing. Hearts heal, maybe? Oh, this is kind of useless. Fusion combo, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Min-maxing? Hell yeah. I'm finally gonna stop ignoring this system and use it. Yeah, if any makes damage, seems pretty good. Essentially, you just deal more damage when you're a mech. You've been in combat for a while. Since you can. Fast blade switch would be useful on you. Critical rate up. Probably not as useful to you as stealth. Evasion focus. You want a Findy evade. Aggro boost. Cool. Give you damage heal. 5, because we have one of those and it's really useful for you. If I can find it. How can I not find it? It's my only other 3-star rarity thing. Oh great. You're not an evasion tank, so I'll just give you some straight up block. Emergency guard. You need way higher critical rate. And way higher Finny max attack. Infinity max attack. Cool. Maybe you don't need crit. I think crit is less useful to you than some driver combo. Fusion combo, sure. The other day I found a sauce that tastes like Burger King's secret sauce and I have a problem. Burger King has a secret sauce? What? Okay. I don't go to Burger King. Like yeah. I would prefer to go many places instead of Burger King. It's not even that I'm anti-fast food. I like the occasional Macca's. Don't like Burger King very much. Burger King is expensive and bad. I mean, at least here, I don't think it's any more expensive than KFC or Macca's. Get out, token! Go for the other token. This giant monkey is really scary. The moment he gets below half health, he will one-shot my tank. So we're like really careful and combo him like perfectly before then. Cool. Okay. Start with fire. Maybe I don't put every element on. Okay, we have fire, electricity, water, light, wind, sure, let's go fire. Gravity. We're looking for a stone. Stone and I think that's all we're missing. This is another element I'm missing, but it's really difficult to work out. Have we done lightning? I think we've done lightning. I've done my 3 for sure. Holy heck. That's the kind of move I'm terrified of. Okay, we really gotta get him into like a break before we all out attack him. Awesome. And he's on Burger King's the cheapest option. In England, it's how expensive you get. We'll just buy the 9% yes. True. Okay, that's all 8 element. That is not all 8 elements. That is 7 I can't count. Okay, we have a guaranteed... We have a guaranteed water though.
Elemental burst. It's not over. Not by a long shot.
So, light is random, which we want, given this situation.
Astounding.
Light was not random. Dark was random. No, both. Wait. Shoot. Okay. Please hit dark. Please hit dark. Please hit dark.
Astounding.
That is fine. We can live with that.
Cover from this. I shall leave it in your table.
Astounding.
Okay, we'll get us another round.
No mercy.
Mag. Elemental burst.
This is far from over.
Magnificent.
Now we can do whatever we want. We're guaranteed another round.
Magnificent.
May I follow?
Hidden blade. 100-year wave.
Oh.
Elemental burst. It's not over. Not by a long shot.
Don't think there's anything we can do to screw this up now. I mean, there is, but I doubt we're gonna screw it up.
Magnificent.
Hit him with the ice.
Elemental burst.
Cool. Now we full burst kill him, please. Overkill. With the power of friendship, we kill the giant monkey. And the fact that we're like
Magnificent.
17 levels over him.
Enemy down.
And we got
Personal favorite.
barely any XP.
To behold. Love the way you handle that.
The suspense is killing
Just wish you had Chick-fil-A. Doesn't sound that nice to me. Look at all these rewards.
I'll be of even more use now.
You're amazing, Hayes.
Make sure you use it for all it's worth.
Mythro, that would be hella good to have for the next fight.
Onward to
Let's use.
Awesome. That was awesome. I don't think the old lady's gonna love us yet. No. But hates nice things, that's why she has us. If you think I hate nice things, Vermin, then you just wait to see what I'm gonna do next. Yeah.